Mic check? What's that? Oh, I should be fine, right? I should be okay. Chat, not loading. Oh, no. 1 second. Chat. Chat. There it is. There it is. There it is. And there it is. Where are we going? Over here. Over here. Add Victor. We're going new today. Sorry for the... I need a cough button. I have one, but it's right here. Wait, that's the wrong button. It's right here. All right. We're starting this. Is it loud enough? We are. We are. Starmancer. Engaged. Oh, yeah, it's time. All right, we're adding Victor. I made changes to health last week, and I want to see how that plays out. By the way, I fixed a bug with crop spots and biomass. So, oh yeah, oh yeah. Beautiful girls here starting the day off with a bot. Thank you, XX69XX.lifeheart. Oh, man. Beautiful girls. I'm sort of waiting to see if Victor's going to pop in, but if he's not, it doesn't look like he's not. So what if we try in-game audio today? What's that like? Is that all right? I don't know. Unlocking colonists. Average Joe. Not bad because he's not bad at anything. And he loves building. He's my builder. Dedicated builder. Used to be a cashier. 5 speed. Who cares? Let's see what we got here. Aggressive. It's not so bad. Let's skip him though. Who's adding me? Oh, probably Victor. Added this Discord, I'm guessing, right? I was like, who the heck's adding me right now? Victor should be here in a second. Oversleeping Speedy loves researching. I do like to have the same builder researcher though. Let's not do him. Hate stocking machines? No. But tolerant and potty mouth? I'll take that any day. What's up, Mike Gooby? Gooby. My throat is bad. Oh, I shouldn't read that out loud, huh, Victor? Any changes since the last stream? There's some little ones. I was going to do an actual patch next week. If I can go through them, what we did. Since last stream. Let's see. My heater just turned on. I need to turn this off. It's too loud. Yes, the cold is slowly going away. I'm turning off my heater because it's so loud, and it's like right behind me. Living room. I'm gonna set it to 65. My dog will be fine. Okay, what do we do? Boring. I think I did stuff with competence. That was this week, right? On 1/16/2000. 1/16. Yeah, I did. I changed how competence affects hit chance, so it actually does affect hit chance. So if your colonist gets drunk they'll be less likely to hit somebody. At some point, I actually switched the way station to be the first station. When was that? Was that this week? It might have been. That's a pretty big... Yeah, it was actually. It was this week. So I also switched the med station and the waste station. So the waste station is the first dungeon, and the Medilab is the second dungeon. Because I felt like zombies and stuff were kind of complicated for a new player. Thanks, Zyrodil. Zero deal. This isn't live, though. These change... Well, the way station change actually is live. Everything is live that happened before Wednesday. So this is live. So the waste dungeon's the first one. Blah, blah, blah. Boring stuff. I try to make enemies a bit easier or harder. Mostly easier. Do 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 do. I did little bug things, but it's, you know, it's really care so far. Like removed current temp from thermal exchangers UI, like whatever, right? It's not a big deal. Anything that's exciting though? Fixed a bug where ice was not delivered to the water recycler. Yeah, okay. Old saves are no longer shown in the load menu. Miscellaneous bugs. You no longer need the default save. This is now new stuff, though. I removed trash zones, crop spot fixes, blah, blah, blah. Boring stuff. Nothing too crazy. Again, except that now the slimes are the first things. Thanks. Thanks, Traversal. Howdy from Australia. 2 a.m. but Brain is hooked into debugging and watching this now. I think that debugging is like the thing that sets programmers apart. That's always my thought. Some people just can't debug very, very good. Maybe they don't need to. Maybe the worse you are at programming, the better you get at debugging, and then you just get better over time. I don't know. Victor's here, by the way. He's lurking, but his throat is bad. He didn't say it hurts. He just said it's bad. It could mean anything. You know what I mean? I assume it's so. I don't know. So I'll be listening. /in chat. Okay, I need some grays, because if we don't assign colors, I just get so confused. This is my average Joe who loves building, isn't it? He's going to be Bob the Builder, so he's going to be a builder and a researcher. And he'll moonlight as a power generator, and we're going to call him Bob. I give everybody the same name, because otherwise I forget. FTL style, so we're going to go here. He's gold, because that's important. And what's this guy? Nothing, right? Yeah, he's nothing, so here's what we'll do. We're going to mark this. This speedrun's not going great. Once again, I'm going to try to get to the casino ship in as little time as possible without cheating. You know what? I think today I'll do it. I'm going to pick these up. I'm going to destroy these debris piles. By the way, the debris piles are there to try to force you to understand how to context order colonists, because without it... Oh! 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 Will my save be... If I start a new run in the early access build, will my save be broken once the retail version goes live? It shouldn't be, Monty. Those are the type of things we're looking to debug, is like save issues. It shouldn't be. It should still be good. Like, here's my save from like last stream, and if I load it, it'll probably work. So it shouldn't be bugged. You should be able to play now, and it should be okay. The really old saves from on retail, those aren't... You can't use those just because it's just so different now. Okay, I'm going to get the other DNA frag. I got it. I got it. I'm rich. Nyctophobic who hates stocking machines. Loves researching. He's a fast learner. I already have a researcher, though, but he's a fast learner, so it'd be good. He doesn't have to... I don't need necessarily a dedicated builder researcher, but I find it useful. I'm going to try this. He's a professional wrestler, loves to research. That's, you know, it adds up, so... Turn off building here. I'm going to turn off researching a building for this guy, too, so that he gets all the experience. Oh, the coughs. I had to stop coughing into the mic, but I can't. I can't. Such humble beginnings. Ugh. I'm eating food. I should... Okay. You're going to be a researcher. What color should a researcher be? And also, what should a researcher's name be? I've never had a dedicated researcher. We can do purple. He's already purple. Let's take him off mining, though. Or at least move it down. That way he stays on base more. What's up, Will Sal? LTU. Long-term unit. What's the name of a researcher? Who's a famous... Oppenheimer? No, it's too long. I can't remember that. Nick? For Nick Tesla, maybe? What if I just name him Mr. Science? It's kind of funny. Mr. Science. How do we come up with the name Starmancer? Victor and I were trying to come up with the name for a while. I want to say that there was one... I think the name I was shooting for was like... Space Frontier or something like that. So, I feel like Starmancer is better, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I was shooting for. I was like, Space Frontier or something, you know? We're trying to come up with a name that's one word, and I really don't even know where it came from. Probably a thesaurus. Probably thesaurus.com. You know? It's like a mixture of Pyromancer and Starmancer, so you are the Starmancer, but where do we come from it? You know, I never know. Oh, I got a speed run. Screw this interior stuff. We can get out of this quick, so come here. You know what I need, actually? I need somebody to be my... He's tolerant. Okay, this is actually good. He'll be my bouncer. He'll be my Dave. And we're going to draft him. We're going to get some ice. I also need a storage zone, don't I? Let's put it here. We never put it here. I bet Victor might have some. Victor, if you have ideas, if you remember what went into the naming of Starmancer, what am I exploring for? There's only worms here. I feel like I'm going to die. Go, guy, go. Go, where are you? I totally missed a block there, didn't I? Check this out. See, there's a gap right there. Not anymore. We got here ice and water. Ice and water. Go. Be interesting if I don't find any slinkers. Not because it matters that much, just interesting. Ah, there's one. There we go. Let's test out this health. So if you have 0 health, last week I did a change where now when you do damage, you'll get health experience RuneScape style because someone reminded me that that's how RuneScape worked. So this guy's 2. I should get 40. Is that right? 40? Yeah, I get 40 experience from killing him. So just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl. Just a little bit. What's that? Ice still? Oh, you know what? I'm in lockdown. I gotta open my borders. I played some Mountain Blade Bannerlord yesterday for the first time in like 2 years. And then they're like, your old save won't work. You gotta download version like 1.7 and then save it, and then you'll be able to play. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. And I tried, and I couldn't. So I started a new game, just killed some looters, man. I'm trying to get better at ordering my dudes around in that game. So it can be more of like a general and less of like everybody charge. We're going to get through this together type homie, you know. Okay, that's good there. That's good there. Victor coming in with one of the results that had to be unique. That is true. That was for sure a factor, at least. Like if you Google it, like to stand out. And also like, can you remember the name? Is it easy to remember? That sort of thing. You know, it's hard to come up with a name for games. And a lot of games have weird names, man. I just have to wait. Just min-max a little bit. Nah, just wait. Took 3 alpha brains, so let's see how this goes. Chewy slinker meat. Oh my gosh, does it still say that crystals shard all over the place? No, I think I fixed that. I think it says like crystals are. Yes, that's so funny, Wilsal. F1, F3. And I couldn't. Okay, so I have a weird keyboard. I have a an Ergodox and I type in Dvorak. My Alt key's weird. I thought I was pressing Alt 1. But I was actually just pressing 1, and so it was like selecting all whatever those units were for 1. And I was like, I don't see charge anywhere. And I Googled it, and I'm like, where the hell's charge? Did they move it? I'm like, I don't know what this is. Anyway, but that's all I ever do, F1, F3. Usually what I do actually is I go out a little bit on my horsey, you know what I mean? I start try to spear some dudes, but in some battles you just get wrecked so fast. Like I've gotten... Like you run past like a row of enemy dudes, and you just get like stab, and die instantly. Yeah. And on my last playthrough of Bannerlord, I was just a trader for like 10 hours or something. I don't know. I was like, I'm going to amass so much money that I can afford to pay for my army, because it gets so hard to afford the armies in that game. And the NPCs don't give you the kingdom, like the castles that you take over and the towns you take over, you know? I'm like, dude, I took this over by myself, man. And I I don't know how to become a free agent and just make my own kingdom, you know? And it's so hard. Oh, you're a bot. That's so funny, Avow Desert. I thought you were just a person with a long message, and I hadn't read it yet. I was like, oh, this is going to be long. Let me... That's too bad. Boop, 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 boop. You know what I miss from Warband, rather? Is the training grounds where you could train your dudes and yourself. Really good early game. Also, I hate Quest. I feel like I should make beds, but I'm not going to. I should make a toilet, though. I need to start collecting that bio waste. Let's do 2 toilets. Who modeled the 3D stuff? Victor. Victor did it all. Starmancer Victor did it. In Blender. Look at that toilet. The toilet's one of the earlier things, and so probably one of the least technically interesting things. This research station's newer. Look at that curved edge. Alright. Oh, too much rotation, I'm sorry. There's a crystal shard. What does it say? The shard of a crystal. Well, I used to say the crystal really sharded all over the place, so this is probably better. By the way, I think I nerfed mining duration. I made mining duration longer by default since last week. But the mining skill now contributes more positively towards it. I just have hiccups, man. It's from this liquid IV, dude. Okay, you're no longer going to do this. Instead, well, next sleep shift, I'm going to skip Dave. I'm going to give him his own shift. I need a research station too. But what I want to do first, I feel like, I don't have a training pod, but I don't need one yet. I need this stuff to get offloaded. Once this is all offloaded, I can leave. So see this, it's taking a long time. I think the base duration is like 2 or 3 hours now. You know? Yeah, these guys are very efficient, but it's the biomass they eat, you know? They don't need to sleep 5 hours. You're sleeping 8 hours, you're wasting time 3 hours a day. 3 times 7 is 21. That's almost a whole day you're missing in a week. Be more like this guy. Be more like Bob. You know? He's got a pretty good life. He's like, I slept on the floor, but overall, things are pretty good. I ate a space ration. I ate something from Old Earth. What if, like, your mom... Just, I don't know. Old Earth would be a funny insult somehow. Like another planet. It's like, that's Old Earth, man. Ugh, it's washed up, dude. Victor, you know what I thought about? You're not here in person to talk about, but it's still cool. What if, like, we go into, like, the bottom of the pyramids or something, Victor? And, like, we find, like, aliens or something down there? But, like, when you find it, it, like, starts a timer, like, oh, you found it. Now it's time for the test. Your civilization has 30 days to prepare against these robots that are going to attack you. And that's, like, how civilizations end. Like a Reaper style from Mass Effect, almost. You're not here in person. It's hard to bounce this idea off you, but, you know. Dude, if I don't get enough sleep, I can't handle it. I'm pretty sure that my entire personality is just a fabrication, and I need sleep to maintain it. And without it, I just can't function. When I'm not with someone. Late last fall, she ended it all and moved to who knows where. Just like that, she vanished. And she vanished and packed? Is that it? I never even called. Do you still... The thing how creepy it would be, though, Victor, you know what I mean? They're like, and you're like, oh, no. Like, what if, like, we find the thing, and then all of a sudden, like, all the old civilizations make sense? They're like, oh, that's why they were wiped out. Oh, okay. It wasn't an asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. It was me. That's from Futurama with the brain. It was me. Or like some Brendan Fraser style mummy situation, like a curse, like a magic curse. I don't believe in magic, though. Never since Dumbledore died, you know. Ice. Well, they're getting ice. He's pooping. Using the potty. Where'd I get money from? Oh, yeah, crystals. I don't even know this game. I got 2 beds. I got a toilet. I got some ice. I could use some shelves. This ice needs to be condensed a little bit more, huh? What's here? Just one? Just a couple of ones? You're so close, buddies. You're so close. We really need to See how it says you warp now, you leave behind 2 colonists? It really needs to, like, emphasize that more. It's, like, so easy to miss. Because you're just like, okay, just clicking. Like, okay. Once we prove it's that's what I think. That's what I'm worried about, Victor. Like, what if when we prove it's a simulation, they're like, well, this simulate. You mentioned it before, like, well, they're like, well, the simulation's over. Time to shut it down, boys and girls. But wouldn't they just shut it down? Like, why would you keep it? You would just shut it down. You wouldn't even be like, why even give us time to cope, you know? Just for the fun of it, maybe? Like, what if that's when, like, the cheaters come out, you know, like the actual players? You know how, like, when you're playing Minecraft for a while or SimCity, it's fun to, when you're bored, to create a tornado? Like, what if that's what they do to us in the simulation, you know? It's like, well, this is kind of fun. What if I send an asteroid and hit Earth, you know? That's what they did to the dinosaurs. A battle royale at the end. Make it red and require double confirmation. Yeah, I think so, too. I think it should be a pop-up, and it says, like, it's red. And if you click Initiate Warp, it'll say, are you sure? You're going to leave behind 2 dudes, man. And then you'd be like, yeah, I'm sure. I don't want those guys, you know? Like, just another pop-up window, which I don't think would even be that hard. I could probably do it, like, right now, to be honest with you. The hardest thing with the UI stuff is getting the text to translate, and so, like, you can't just write static, like, you know? I would accept Battle Royale at the end. I would. I will accept the results of the Battle Royale. Is it every person on Earth? You know? What if their Battle Royale was, like, the aliens sterilized everybody so no one can breed, and, like, the last person alive, like, they win, the last 2 people, they're like, you're going to go in the museum, you last 2 people. But it's just like it's like a 150-year-old man. He's so decrepit. And the aliens are like, wow, humans sure are weird and lazy. They're like, nah, that's our old people. But they don't know. And he's, you know, can't even breed anymore. You know what they should do? They should do a battle royale, and the winner gets to pick the next animal that gets intelligence on Earth. You know? Like, like squirrels or something. Flying squirrels? That would be sick. Imagine their skyscrapers, you know? And their commuting would be way easier because they can fly to places. You know? Well, glide at least. Or you could give something crazy sentience like slugs or something. Like they're super smart, but they're still kind of slugs, you know? And they still like eating dirt, you know? But their logic is really good. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to change the schedule. Dave! Work. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And after this, Dave, you're going to go and fight some slimes. So get some sleep. You have a big night. A handful of ice. It's day 2. This is like the tutorial land or something. I don't know. This is like the first level. First level's easier. Probably have a new build next, maybe Wednesday or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll do the builds on Fridays still. I don't know. And also, we haven't decided yet how we're going to do the bug fixes, the new builds. Like, do we release it directly to earlier access? Or do we just go back to the developer branch, upload that, and then after a couple days, go to the earlier access? I don't know. The purpose of earlier access is for bugs, I know, and to find bugs. But often we add new bugs, and if you want to play the new content and it gets broken, it's kind of a bummer. But maybe that's okay because you kind of know what you're signing up for. We're good. Plot twist, winner picks humans because he didn't consider current population sentient. That's funny, and also he could just do it anyway. Like, they didn't say I couldn't. Like, the aliens are like, we didn't say you couldn't pick humans, you dummy. Like, you could have picked people. And I didn't realize that. And we're like, yeah, that's why you lose. That's why your species loses. It autosaves now when you land. Bulky cosmetics. Come here, Dave. Let's do some training. I've been thinking that I might remove purple slimes from the spawning on asteroids because they're so strong. This guy's only got 10 health and 1 strength, though he's a noob. He's new to this whole game. I'm not gonna level up here. Nothing here. What a boring asteroid situation. I need a trade pod, don't I? What if I just no build? How long can I play without a trade pod? I'd have to do all crystals. You could do it, right? Just warp around, just get crystals forever. Like, you could totally do that. Electro jelly, don't really want it yet. I don't have power. So, probably not, right? This is not finished, is it? How did that even happen? I'm looking for slimes to fight. There's one. Come here, slime. Oh, yeah, of course I can't walk to you. Come here, slime. Come here, you. Slimes have 6 health, is that right? I thought I removed this from the loot table. Interesting. Interesting. See this on this asteroid? This asteroid, I'm going to say... Ice? Asteroid? Entity? How about... Ice... Ice asteroid? Frozen waste ice asteroid? Resources? Ice crystal? Resource node frozen? Resource node entity? Is it this one? Is it this guy? He's not supposed to be here? Probably. What's my random events? Nothing there. What's special items? Resource node item cache? Let's do resource node item cache frozen. Is there one? Item cache frozen. There is. Look at that. So we'll replace that with that. I'll fix that. And now this won't be this dirt thing. See, this is like some dirt around it because it's supposed to go on the other asteroid. And this should be white. So that's fixed now. Alright, Dave. Kill the slime. 1 damage. 1 damage. 2 damage. Fuck you, slime. Misses. Hits. 1 damage. This slime's kind of hurt, messing him up, huh? 2 damage. Increased strength level 2, though. 1 damage. So he got almost a full level, and then he's at level. He's at 7 health. He's about to level up health. That's no problem. His strength level up slightly. A lot of goodies here too. A lot of crystals. Now come here, worm. If I kill this worm, I'll level up. And if I kill that electro jelly, yeah, I'll level up. First punch, I'm gonna level up health. Check this out. Come here, worm. Pyah! See, level up. I don't know. I might try to kill. Does it say drops after charging? Oh, okay. Drops on death, biomass, and seeds. I don't know. I might try to kill him. It's like no big deal. I might put him down. Where am I going? I thought I hadn't been there yet. Okay, it's all over here. So you can, by default, you can pick up colonists if they're on your base still. And you go to the options menu, you can pick them up anywhere, see? But there's only 2, oh, there's 3 asteroids. They were just so close to each other. All right, come here, slime station. It's time for Dave. I need a research station, too. I gotta start, like, playing this game. Hang on. This is a bed, dude. What do I need? Waste recycler? No, I need trade pod, actually. Okay. Where'd I get galarium from? Ah, this guy picked it up off a slime. It should tell you that when you kill a slime, right? It should be like, you found galarium because you killed a man who had it. Fighting this guy, fighting this guy. God, this slime is... You got infected with the slime thing, too. The slime disease. That's alright, though. Just make him puke a little bit. Ooh, alien artifact. Pretty good. Used to be better. Still not bad. Sells for 600. That's a bug I need to fix. See how that thing was red? It, like, turns red sometimes, see? I mean, see? And, like, it doesn't go away. Oh, this poor colonist. She's gonna start vomiting. Once he poops, he'll poop out of slime. And it'll pass. Just throw those on the floor. 1 room here. Sterile cosmetics from what? Is it like a sterile floor, Victor? Is that what it is? Like some under a... Or a sterile window, maybe? Hey, there's pizza in here. I'm gonna take that pizza. I'm gonna dump that fuel. Good for my generator. Good to stockpile fuel, by the way, because you're Jenny. So actually, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to keep my fuel. I know all these rooms, so I can do this pretty fast. Ah! 12 out of 12. Okay, what's my health at? Not too high. Strength's getting there. After he fights this, dump this. What's in there? Cherries. It's not cherries, those are tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, though. I'm not even going to look at him. He's probably okay. These guys are going to be busy for a little bit. Does that say Mr. Science? This is funny. Dave is at 50% health. His organs will be hurt soon. This covers up the organ. Notification. What is this? His lung? His stomach was hurt. Do I eat the pizza? What's his health at? Nah, he's gonna level up, so I'm not gonna eat the pizza. Does galarium? Can you eat that? No. I can eat this though. I'm gonna eat this. Eat the tomato, Dave. I think tomatoes heal 5 health, so I'll be at 11. Is that right? Recipe cache and fuel. I swear to God, I better not get something crappy. We added some other stuff to the thing. Also, Victor made a new wall paint in secret. Robo lights. See, look at that. Pretty cool, right? Robo lights. Robo lights. Rebellets. 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 Let's do that on the outside. On the inside, we'll scoot standard. What are you walking to, buddy? It's not walking to it. Oh, my game's paused. Window floor. Literally could have gotten this for free. Somewhere. There's like a whole wing of the station up here, dude. I missed this room, too. How did I... Oh, my God, that's C4. Alright. Come on, no purple slimes. No purple slimes. No purple slimes. By the way, I ate the food to get a morale boost, even though I knew... Ooh, more here. We'll take this. And we'll dump this. If you dump all the items, your colonists will come by and pick them up later. Like if they have somewhere to go. If the items have somewhere for them to go. That is. Do. Oh, yes, please. I have no space for items anymore? Man, my strength is low, isn't it? Wow. That should be 25, or is it 50 DNA frags I'm about to get? 50? If I kill a couple more dudes, I'll be able to afford this. Once I see nothing being researched, I'll be ready to build my trade pod. What's up, Enlo _6? That's an expansion permit, by the way. It increases the capacity. Ooh, what's this? A waste recycler. A waste recycler? I don't have power yet, though, do I? I probably need that in a second. I'm gonna make a big flat base. What if I make that like no, just everything in one big room today? And we'll see how that goes. Kill the slime, please. Kill the Riddick. Okay, what does this cost? 2.5k. I might just buy them both. Screw it, right? I'll just buy both these things, and then they'll jumpstart me a little bit. And expansion permit. Check this out. So this does. It's gonna increase the size of my base by 1. See? Another recipe cache. What am I gonna get this time? Posters. I'm trying to run this game on a Raspberry Pi 4. Does it work? Oh, look at that guy. Winter Cosmetics. Mr. Winter. I have a Raspberry Pi 4. Maybe I should try it. I think it's the 4B. Might be the 3B. The game's performance isn't great, though, so I can't imagine that it's running on the Raspberry Pi, but maybe it is. That'd be sick. Trading pod, got it. There it is. Come over here. Put it in our storage zone so we don't have to walk as far. And then I'm going to sell Lata and Ice Sculptures and maybe Galarium, because I don't really care that much about it. And all treasures. I don't know. I'm struggling to install Steam. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, right? All right. For me, the hard thing is like I'm Googling things on my phone, like commands, and then I have to type them on the computer, and it's like just it's a lot of typing, man. Well, sure, it's good. I can get one more. Oh, I can't get another guy because I need another control chip. Okay. All right. I did that in like 1 day, so get wrecked. Whoever said it's not possible, it is. My food situation is 15. So I got all these space rations. I got some of these raw slinker meat they can eat. That should be okay. And then I'll make some amount of money once I get rid of the station. Maybe I should make some shelves, which require level 5 for some reason. Although level 5 is pretty easy to get to. So I'm just going to make this big room. Big room. This will give me a decent amount of builder experience too. Like enough for... For what? To party. Oh, how old are you, McLovin? Old enough. Old enough for what? To party. Okay, I don't even need the oxygen recycler. Screw that noise, dude. Going to sleep. It's sleep time? No, not for Dave. Not for David. Should I just drop the C4? Yeah, I'll just drop it. I didn't use it. I didn't just eat it. What if you eat it on accident? They would die immediately. Don't do that. He's going to eat this pizza because it's in his inventory eventually. So I'm going to have him drop it, actually, and have somebody else take it over here. What potty are you using? A potty that hasn't been cleaned yet. He just pooped out that slime. And he puked right there, too. I'm going to turn around and kill that slime, probably. There's nothing wrong with slimes, but they'll eat your food. Other than that, they're pretty cool dudes, you know? Hey, the power leech is still here. Also, if I get that power leech, he's going to make me like 1 or 2 food a day, I think. That's not bad. Someone pooped right there. Someone pooped out there in space, man. They left the thing behind. The C4. They literally do poop out experience. And if you get the slime grower, you can just... Also, you could just fight other colonists to get the health up and just regrow them. The morale penalty for seeing a dead body isn't even that bad. It's like -5 or something. But I mean... You know, this guy probably has a +4 somewhere. No, maybe not, but... What's that guy? +12 for eating pizza, probably? And I bet he has a double. He's excitable. Look at that, see? You give this guy pizza, he can see all the dead bodies he wants. He doesn't even care. That's a Chuck E. Cheese approach. Construction skill to level 1. Level 2. 170. 220. That's 50. I'm getting 50 every time. I should be at 370. I should be at 7 after this. Is that right? So, getting 50 per. I'm going to delete this wall in a second. Remember, we got to go fast because we got to get to the casino ship. I'm going to get that carpet. Yo, Victor, let me get that carpet. Finally achieves run Steam and install Starmancer. Man, I'm very curious what the performance will be because the game's performance isn't that good. For what you think it would be. Like, you think, oh, it's so simple. It's got to be pretty okay. But it's not that good. I would love to do a pass where we just improve performance. I just want the game to be fun. It doesn't even launch. That's so funny. Oh, hang on. The Steam version, or the Linux version, hasn't been updated. Just so you know. Because Raspberry Pi is going to be running some sort of Linux operating system, right? And we haven't updated the Linux version yet. Mostly because not that many people play it, so it's like trying to get the Windows version just fixed. I can make a Linux version real fast, though. It's just a button click in Unity. Oh, yeah, that makes the... Yeah, just a test, yeah. Right. I'm more like I'm just excited for you, you know? Like, ooh, that'd be fun. Like I'm curious to see how it'll do. Also, when you warp now, it clears a bunch of memory. And that might help performance a little bit compared to retail. I wish I could buy this more body storage, but it has to be placed against the wall, and it's kind of complicated. Victor, you think these things move too fast? That's sort of, it's okay. This is when you're in double time, it's like, or triple time, it's like, so rhythmic. I'm gonna buy this light. Let there be lights in my new room. Dude, I could never get, I still can't get my graphics card to run Starmancer when I play it on Ubuntu on my laptop, which is my work laptop, which is on Ubuntu. That's funny. I play it. Well, okay, I played it. I would sync saves via Nextcloud to my Linux laptop and play on the go. That's pretty awesome, actually. I like the Steam cloud saves. They work pretty good, too. What's he doing? No, he's just building. His construction skill is level 11. So, like, it's pretty easy to level up construction, by the way. Like, he's level 11. I just had to build some floors. It's just, you just have to do that, though. And sometimes it's like, I don't want to. All right, winter painting. Yes, please. What else? There were 3 things. Mr. Winter, which is a community reference. And there should be a cosmetic. Carrot nose! Level 20, that's sad. Level 20 to build the cool stuff. I mean, it's sort of fair, I guess. Alright. I need to get a control chip. This guy, I should probably make him stop building just for a second so I can offload this stuff, right? What do you think? It's going to take him another couple days to do this. Should I build him beds? This is going to be... I'm going to delete these floors soon, remember? And so this is going to be a big open situation. Bedroll has the same morale hit, like boost or whatever, as the toilet. There's really no reason to build it, except it's cheaper. And also, they're if they're in the toilet, no one will use it and poopy in it. So I need electrical stuff too. I don't need to get these at all. That's so interesting. I have to research it though because of crops, but other than that, I wouldn't have had to. Really? That runs really well in GE4 stuff? That's awesome. You know what I was playing yesterday on the computer for the first time? It's Chivalry 2. I've been playing on the Xbox a lot. And my performance was so bad. I have like a something. I can run DX die. You guys will see it. Want to see it? Like a 30. I have a 3060 or a 3070. And then I restarted it. And then it was running a little bit better after I changed some settings. So I have a 3060. I wonder if the beta has better performance, or if it has worse performance than retail. Oh, by the way, I also changed the password for the developer branch. I just don't remember what I changed it to. Not very helpful, admittedly. I changed it to something because we don't need it, and for the next time I want it to be easier. I changed it to developer beta because it has to be like 10 characters or something stupid. Which is dumb. Originally I just changed it to like password or maybe early access or something like that, or developer. I think I just want to do developer, and it was like, oh, it's not long enough. Why did I get this? Oh, I see. He's been eating the power over here. If we had a treadmill in the way station somewhere, I wouldn't have to research it. I could just go right into it. Let's give them lights next to their bed so they can't sleep. Screw these guys. Yeah, I was gonna do like password and then just the minimum length, like password 1, 2, 3. You know. I can change it at any time, and maybe I'll just do that. Free time, I guess technically, but only for a little bit longer. See, there's Day with a teeny icon picture. It's that teeny. Why won't it run? And no 6. It's teeny. Do I keep the electro jelly alive? Probably, right? What was that? Look at this guy. He's bugged out. Look at him. Look at him. His animator's not doing anything. What's happened to his animator? Weird, right? Weird, dude. I've never seen that. We're just going to pretend it's not happening. You didn't install the drivers? That'll do it. Let me actually look at his animator real quick. I'll find him real quick. He's Dave, right? Colonist model. Dave! Has eyes open. Okay. Base? Stand? Parameters? Walk? What happened? Actually, what did happen for real? Like, is this thing just all sorts of messed up now? Will he stop walking? No, he's not, see? What happened to Dave's animator? I don't know. It's like do I have to try to kill him and regrow him? Like got unlinked or something. What happens if he can talk at least? That's so bizarre. I see what happens when he sleeps. Probably nothing, right? That's strange. Is there a warning in the console window? There's nothing. Reloading the save fixes it. Yeah, I figured it would. I just didn't want to do that. Because I'll relink it. Anytime, once the game object gets instantiated again, it should fix it automatically. We should be saving or regrowing him. I'm afraid to load. What if it doesn't work? What if I lose my giant progress? I'll save and then I'll load after. I'll load like the autosave or something. The Dave fix, we'll call it. Alright, alright, alright. We can delete this, buddy. And then I'll do a storage bin. I should do a water purifier, I feel like. I need electricity, so let's do that. Treadmill. I've got 3K, so I can build a couple batteries. There. And these need power too. It's an ARM device. The problem with the Raspberry Pi is it's an ARM device and everything is an x86 plus x64. I wonder what happened to Dave, which caused his animator to get bugged out. Interesting bug. So presumably Victor is aware of the bug because he said something like, reload the save and it'll fix it. Waiting for my dudes to get all of this stuff. There should be something right here, Victor. Like in this little corner. It's probably a connector, huh? That's probably what that is, right? Yeah, okay. That's probably why there's nothing there. Guillermo poster. Why not? Come here, Guillermo poster. This should be interior. Glass floor. Checkered floor. Maybe. This would be the checkered side. The checkered side. Purple wood. This would be weird for industrial, wouldn't it? Doesn't make any sense. Let's do maybe tech or something. Get out of here, biomass. I don't care that I discovered you. Gosh, I'm busy. Blocks? Block floor? This is hideous. This looks disgusting. It's too dark over there, man. Should just build lights. Just a couple of lights. It's so dark, you know? Who's my power generator? Anybody, maybe? Bueller? Bueller? I should have him stop researching because I don't think they've gotten everything yet. Should I get that electro jelly? That's the real question. Should I entice him to come to my house? Come here, electro jelly. Let me give you power. What's it all do? Come here, jelly. Come here, Dave. Where are you going? Transporting bio waste? Nah, that's unnecessary. Just come here, buddy. The game runs on 2011 computer. That's good. That's old. That's so old. Oh my gosh. What even is it? Was it like a 560 or something? Alright, what do we got here? Wires. This is how you can bait the electro jellies. You just give them some food, you know? See this? And he's like, I'm so hungry, I'm electro jelly, I need to eat something. See? And then you just kind of cut it off. There's like a max range that they'll travel. So if the wire's too far away, they won't find it because for performance, you know? And also it's kind of for gameplay. There, I have a jelly. And it looks like, besides poop, everything has been taken. So we're going to go to the frozen waste again. Placing machines outside or in a vacuum will prevent your station from heating up. That's so funny if it runs on Windows XP. I haven't thought about Windows XP in a while. I mean, why would I? Well, I haven't. Hey, a space colonist. That's good news. And he's pretty okay. He loves building. I already have a builder, unfortunately. But you can do a bunch of other stuff, dude. That's nice. Look at that. I got a new dude. David. Connor. Let's instead just call him, private or something. A private died. Another private. Like an army private, not like a private part, not like a PP, you know. Low power. Oh, probably somebody should go generate power. This electro jelly is going to eat a lot of my power. I could use some fuel, actually. Or generator, rather. You know, what does a generator cost? 5K. If I get that, though, my power struggles are over. I have 3 fuel. That'll last for some amount of time. Come here, dude. I could make this guy my dedicated power person. Right? Let's put it up. He kind of already is, though. Dave! Look at that space colonist. You know, that's good. Last game, I got a space colonist and he died immediately. Or like something happened and my dude died. I'm like, oh, that was a waste of an opportunity. I saw a slime monster and that makes me scared. Oh no, did you just talk to the power leech about seeing a monster? Maybe. I'll have to save the game. Dave fix. We should have the tips in the loading screen, right? Like right here. You say like, if you like the game, consider paying for it. We don't have a piracy problem. I don't know why I said that. Dave, you're still fiddling, you son of a gun. But will you walk correctly? Alright, well, once he fiddles, it should stop fiddling with something. What's a fiddle thing? Like mining, probably? How does he have max health? Oh, he just increased his health, I see. If I do this, he should stop, right? Alright, cool. Loading has fixed Dave. Where's my new guy? Private. What should be my generic name for people who don't have a purpose yet? You know, so when they die, it's like, oh, it's just a gray, you know what I mean? Just an assistant, perhaps? You could call him assistant. Assistant. How do you spell it? Assistant? Is it 2 S's? That looks wrong. Assistant. Assistant. Intern. Intern would be good too. I was thinking assistant because of Space Station 13. When you fix problems, there's always another one coming to replace it. Are you talking about Windows XP? Or are you talking about just life? Rookie? Actually, I like Rookie the most, and it makes me think of ODST. Makes me think of chess a little bit too, I guess, because of the Rook, you know. Slinker Death. It's really important that you use one guy to do your Pokemon. To do your Pokemon. To train. So when you're playing Pokemon as a kid, if you had one Pokemon that was better, that was obviously the pro strat. If you just had like a dedicated team like your Ash Ketchum, you would wipe the floor with you. Just wipe the floor with you. Another colonist on their way. Who? Whom? Where are you, boy? Bob? Get the hell out of here, man. I feel like I should research the power generator, but what was that? Oh, I thought he said 50 speed. I'm like, how is he so fast? What else are you doing? Dedicated researcher. Also should be a power generator, and it is pretty high. He's a power generator as well. The only thing that I'm worried about right now is a purple slime, actually. Some Galarium. Oh, there's a slime in there. Where'd he come from, man? All right, come here, boy. Come here, slime. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Ah, screw you, slime. Take the energy drink. So I've got 4 inventory slots now. That first time I had like none. I'm a little bit faster now, see? 6.76. Which is higher than it was before. Waiting for biomass, waiting for the stuff. Who cares? Who cares? You know, if you don't want to, you don't have to buy these machines. You can just, your dudes will just use them. Like, you can open your borders, and then they'll deliver biomass to it and whatnot. Can also open doors. It'll reveal Fog of War, but not very useful sometimes. More fuel. Also, you can clean up these messes in here if you really want to. And you get some cleaner experience. I have a package I have to sign for that'll come at some point. It's AirPods. Apple AirPods. Tech Tribe is actually a really cool tile set, and I'm actually pretty excited I got it, so we're going Tech Tribe now over here. Maybe just Tech Tribe everywhere, honestly. Tech Tribe is so cool. Does that get Tech Tribe windows, too? Because the Tech Tribe windows are so awesome. Yes, it does. Yes, it do. Oh, yes, indeedy. Tech Tribe. Tech Tribe. Makes me think of Junker. Junker. Like the Junkers from Overwatch, like Junkrat. And Roadhog. Roadhog. I'm a hog you find on the road. I'm Roadhog. Yeah, I might not have gotten all the Galarium nodes last time. Dude, more C4? Is this real life right now? I'm going to take it because I just have a weird feeling that there's a purple slime in this next room. I can't verify that. Just a feeling. Nothing. Oh, in the bunk bed room too. Oh my god, there's so much C4. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my goodness. So much. Take this. Take this. Take this. Another expansion permit. Kind of wish I had something else instead. I need that control chip. Mesh furniture. Mr. Science increased their researcher skill to level 18. You can't see that. It's in the bottom right corner. Weird. Where are we going? Somewhere. Beds? Mesh beds? I need... Ooh, this guy should be on a different shift. Let's put the rookie with Dave. I don't know, man. Like here or something? Oh, why can't I do that? Is it too small? I don't have. I'm just too poor. Okay, that's fair. Let's not. Let's not delete this. And we're gonna put it there like that. It'll kind of make a row of beds. I think the bunk beds cost $2,500, but honestly, oh, 4,000. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say honestly they might be worth buying, but maybe not. You know? I'm gonna be pretty limited on biomass. I'm gonna track it. I'll need it for food later. I don't really care about these space rations though. These can just go away. I care a little bit about ice actually. Just a little bit. Do 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 do. Can I even afford the Jenny if I get it right now? I don't think so. It costs 5,000. So instead, let's just switch to the water purifier really fast. Worth for saving space for the Dreamcatcher? Is what worth saving space for the Dreamcatcher? We're talking about like right here to put it. I don't know how much the Dreamcatcher, how much you make from it right now. I buffed it so it would generate more. We can actually look at it. Let's look at it. The Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher. Always makes me think the Stephen King movie Dreamcatcher with that kid who got made fun of a whole bunch. I always felt bad for him. What was his name? Like Cletus or something like that? Ah, right. The bunk beds are worth saving. The bunk beds are awesome, and they save the space too, and they're fun. I think they're way fun, more fun than the regular beds. Dreamcatcher production recipe. Is this it? Is this even it? Dreamcatcher entity? Dreamcatcher? Producer? I know it's kind of hard to see. Dreamcatcher? 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 Uh-oh. Alright, we'll go with code. Dreamcatcher, Dreamcatcher. Oh, I see, it's not serialized. 0, 160, 320. But all egos are the same now. There's no other ego levels. So how does that go? His ego level is always going to be this. What if it does nothing? If it does nothing? We'll make them all 320. And see how that goes. See how this goes if they're all 320s. We'll have to reserialize it though. So I don't know. Oh, there's a base value I see of 80, so that should be fine. The base value is doing it. I see. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove anything about the ego levels because we removed ego levels. And I don't like having this leftover stuff because you can see it gets a little bit confusing. So, okay. Actually, I don't need either one of those things. Like that. Base of 80 then? Is it on production tick? Is target valid? So every second it's making 80. What's 8 times 6? So 24? 2,400 an hour? That seems high. Is it every second though, or is it not every second? Oopsies. It's 4,800. It can't be that high, right? If it is, that's so high. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's on Dreamcatcher Tech. On Dreamcatcher Drain. What the hell is a Dreamcatcher Tech? On item production finish. Oh, okay. Okay. What's the production duration? 10? Every 10 seconds you get 80? That's 480 per hour? If they sleep for 5 hours, you get like 2,500 or something like that. It's okay, like 2,500 a day if it's near a colonist. Seems decent, right? More if they have nightmares. What does that look like? What does the nightmare perk do? Is it the nightmare perk that explicitly increases the Dreamcatcher value? It does. What even is that? 200? What's significantly higher? On query Dreamcatcher value. Who invokes this? Right there. Oh, I see. What the hell's base? What the hell's base value even used for? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I'm such a dumb sometimes. It's right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Trying to code and stream at the same time. It's like, risk. I heard footsteps. I think it was my cats. I'm waiting on you. What are you doing? Transporting items. See, this is like kind of the boring part of the game. You're just waiting for your dudes to offload stuff. I wonder if it could be streamlined somehow. Could be fewer items. But I don't really like that idea. Rookie just became enemies with Bob. Oh, man. This should be Robo Lights. Robo Lights. Hobo Lights. Wheelbarrow for moving more items. Well, the thing is, like, the colonist... This guy's thing's bugged, too. This guy's thing's bugged, too. Is it? I've never had this bug happen before, and it's happened twice now. I wonder if it was a regression introduced recently. Anyway, the way that the movement system works is they can move as much as they have inventory space, but they'll only take something from here to like a shelf or something. And if the shelf has 4 spots, they'll only move 4 spots, even if there was 30 ice. Something that would be nice if they would do is what if they could just collect stuff. I need to write down this bug because the bug bothers me. Becomes unlinked. Colonist question mark? What's the animator component doing? Can I debug it somehow? What does this do? No animator. Let's see if they have an animator. You. Do you have an animator? Colonist entity? You have 2 animators. Are you supposed to have 2? No animator. Speech bubble slot. That doesn't seem good. That doesn't seem good at all. What's up? Gurkha lurkin'. Yeah, but again, the thing with the backpacks is the colonists don't do something clever. Like, a clever thing would be to, like, pick up all this stuff and then just kind of drop it off and then do something else later. But they don't do that. What they do right now is they see that maybe there's ice here, and they're like, well, I need to get that ice. Does anybody want it? And this floor is like, I want it, and I can take up to 4. He's like, okay, cool. And they'll go, you know, walk, and then he'll take up the 1 ice, and he'll walk all the way back. And then they'll be like, anybody else? And they'll be like, oh, I need something too. So I'll go, and walk all the way. And it'd be better if he was like, hey, let me just do this, and let me pick up this, and then let me walk back. Save a lot of time, you know? Yeah, some sort of route planning or something. Yeah. Because every 5 strength skill, they get another inventory slot, and they get strength skill for moving items. So, like, they'll all have a lot of space. This guy's got 4. Okay. What are you transporting? I'm very curious what happens with the animator. Victor, did you make any change to the colonist model that would add a new animator to it? By any chance? Or perhaps there's maybe an item somewhere that has an animator value of default. Maybe a new item that was changed. Perhaps even C4. No, I don't think it's C4. It'd be funny if it was C4 though. Like even this that has a key of default, for example. Maybe it's this that does it. Did they pick up C4? Let's find out. Who's got a working animator? This guy's walking, right? He's dangling. If I make him pick up C4, you think he'll break? Let's find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, he can't do it like this. He has to do it like this. He has to pick it up the old-fashioned way. Let me just make him do it the old-fashioned way real quick. Transport items, you son of a gun. Being a colonist. Oh, cancel draft. Transporting. So let's see if he breaks as soon as he picks this up. What are you transporting? Not this. You son of a gun. Well, somebody's going to transport at some point. And when they do. Oh boy, when they do. Can I increase the... No, I can't. I was like, can I do the offload priority here? I need water too, don't I? What did you need? 5K? I need the water purifier. I've got it. But what I need is water storage. Water. Well, why not? Right there. Come here. Somebody pick this up. Is it going to be you? Break. Ah! Look at that, dude. That's what it was. All right. Easy peasy. Best in the biz, kid. Talking about debugging. All right. All right, all right, all right. Look at that. Let's see how the C4 finds it. All right, all right, all right. C4, C4. Let's see how this guy works. Somehow I must be getting the animator, but in a really weird way. Right? I remember it was a really weird way, dude. Yeah, it's right here. So it can be anything. So we can do this C4 crate model. Do Starmancer have log files? Yeah, it does. You can find the log file. I don't know what all being outputted though. If you Google, which I am right now, Unity player log location, it's important that it's the player and not the editor. And let's see, on Windows, it is in user profile, app data, local low, / company name. What's that? Omnix Games probably. / Starmancer. So it's in user profile, app data, local low. How can I share Chrome quickly? Chrome. Right there, see? Right there. Skill EXP table. Okay. Right here, user profile, app data, local company, product name, player log is right there. So, and also if it crashes, there'll be like a Windows-related crash dump as well. But that's a Windows thing and not necessarily a me thing. Okay, let's call you C4 Animator. Okay, fix that, no problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Badoop, 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 badoop. Okay. All right. Well, as long as there's C4, these guys are going to be a little borked out of their minds. I have so much C4. It's worth 500. I should start blowing some stuff up, right? Because I can, you know. I think I can warp, right? I'm pretty okay. Should I go to Asteroid Ridge? I have 4 fuel. Do I? No, let me try one more. Because this will give me one more system to establish my infrastructure, which I think is good at this point. Meyer, purified drinking water. Going there, going there. Okay. Okay. Logs tell that I miss. Oh, you're talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, oh, yeah. What's Vulcan? What's that? Some sort of graphics situation? Okay. Okay. Where are you, Dave? Dave! Alright, so nobody can carry C4 anymore, or they'll die. So, now that we know that, whatever. I kind of wish you would just tell you what you were researching sometimes, so I don't have to go all the way over here. Oh, water stuff? Boring. Oh, I totally missed this one. Come here, dude. What a weird island situation. Why are those connected all the way? Interesting. They must connect corners, huh? Interesting. Interesting. That's so much ice. Oh my gosh. What is it, all just one ice? It's like, it's a lot of ice mining you have to do to finish. Go this way, dude. Clearing out the stuff. I've played this so much. So, for me, I kind of know what to do. Okay. Badoo. I miss it every time, man. This friggin' walkway, dude. Come here, guy. Come here, boy. It's a graphics / computer ass Vulcan is? Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Don't attack this thing. If you attack him, he'll be really mean and he'll kill everything, so don't do that. But you can kill the slimes. Who cares? Again, he will leave you alone, this alien prism, unless you attack him. So just don't do that. Where are you going, man? Oh, okay. Someone already built it, though. Getting some experience. I'm getting ready for the zombies. That's the thing. I'm at level 5 health, 12 strength. That's usually where I end up being because you get over twice as much strength experience when you punch someone as you do health experience. You get most of your health experience or more when you get damaged. So if you take damage, it tends to be more balanced than if you don't. I might take this seed so I can heal in the dungeon, but I don't think I need it. I also haven't had to face a purple slime monster yet, and that could be a problem for me. So kind of see how that goes too. If I sell my nutrition bricks, is that okay? I have a lot of food, right? 1, 2. I'll keep them for now, just in case, but I think I'll be okay if I sell them. How is another... No, that's not true. That can't even be possible. I just did it. I literally just did it. You just happened to be there at that right moment in time. Data chip. Get the hell out of here. Recipe cache, I mean. They'll get it eventually. Punching. Getting some Galarium. Heading back. Running. 100 experience, is that right? Something like 90 experience. What's that? Divided by 2 is 5? Huh. That's pretty quick. So is that like 1 slime? Is that right? 1 slime? Or is, yeah, 1 slime, right? Right? Every 5's 100? Yeah. 1 slime. Okay. I do need a Jenny too. I did that, by the way, because now this will get biomass directly from this. So I no longer have to transport it. Alright, come in here, dude. We'll take another one of these. Why not? It makes you faster. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I've got a lot of these rooms recently. It's waste recycler room. It used to be garbage, this room. It's much better now. The waste station being first, because it has a lot of machines that you kind of need early game. You know, and you can kind of get rid of it. I finally managed to launch the game. I see the cursor, but there was a black screen. That would suggest to me that the log, that the agents.xml wasn't able to load correctly for whatever reason, or it failed during like the startup process. Because you don't see anything, you literally see nothing. That would be my guess, that during the load, it somehow, something, somewhere crashed during the load, and it just can't do anything. I haven't found a single purple slime, and the drop rate's not even that low. So interesting. Very interesting. See, neither one of these floors can be walked to. Victor, it's possible that the axis position is actually in the middle. Let's see where they go. If they go in the middle, maybe it would explain why. He just goes on the far... Yeah, it's right in the middle, see? So he's right in the middle. And instead it should be one here and one there, and that'll probably fix that. What was that I just picked up anyway? No purple slimes, which is... good. I got another control chip, which is good as well. White panel. Okay. Well, it's like the same as science, so. Or silver, rather. So interesting. No purple slimes. Again, they have a spawn chance of like 20%, don't they? Waste dungeon. Dungeon. Max room, entities, all outcomes, blah, 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 blah. See, 20% chance. Just haven't gotten any. I'm not complaining. They're kind of mean, but they drop an item worth like 600 every time you kill a purple slime. And I can poison him and I have so much C4, you know. Well, that's okay. Let's get this unloaded. I could use some med kits, and I'll probably take some C4. I kind of want to take this guy and trap him, and I can make like an attack dog. You know, I just put him like in a room somehow. The amount of C4 you get right now is a bit over the top. Says Victor. Well, what's the drop rate of it? I didn't really adjust the drop rate of it. I think it's just high, unless I like accidentally made it like a 4 instead. It's only 12%. It's not any higher than, you know, anything else. I don't really want to do a recipe cache. It's kind of boring. But also C4 is kind of awesome, man. You start blowing stuff up, dude. I mean, I could just do a little bit more treasure. Add that by 4. Decrease this by 4. Maybe 12%, that means like 1 in 10 items would be it, you know? Something like that. Sort of what you see. I feel like I haven't gotten that much tomato by comparison. We'll add this by 2 and subtract that by 2. Make a little less C4. I also may have increased the drop chance of C4 in this dungeon. Specifically. I don't know. But sometimes I get 3 from a dungeon. That could just be the RNG of it all. Unless it's C4 somewhere else. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? If C4 was like somewhere else in this list. I don't see it though, right? It's just there. Yeah. Hey man, 12% might be too high. I'm just saying that's what it was. It wasn't that high, you know? It wasn't like it was like super high. But also, like, you kind of remember when you get C4. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 C4. All the C4. I think it's funny they're standing on their beds. Okay, what? I need a Jenny, but that costs 5k, right? And I kind of want to go somewhere else first. What does this cost? 2.5k? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll get like way more than 3k though once this is all said and done, right? I'm pretty sure. Because I have so much treasure to get. And I have all these crystals still. I should have way more than what the recommended gnosis is. When the room is rotated like this, the access positions are good, says Victor LOL. I suspect it's because it's in the center. And so it's like sometimes the center floor is the floor to the left. Sometimes the center floor is the floor to the right. Because it has to be on one floor, an A floor. It has to pick a floor to be in. But if it's right in the seam, it has to pick one. So I'm guessing that when it picks it, it's if it's rotated, sometimes picks the one with the chair, and sometimes not. Dave, you're sick? Oh, just slime belly. This stacks. Energy drinks stack? How many times do they stack? Like forever? Can I just drink like 100 energy drinks and get like a speed boost of like 300? You want to find out? Kind of. Because you can just spawn energy drinks. You can just come in here and just right click a bunch of times. Right here. Reduces sleep need. Well, that's good. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. 6 stacks of energy drink should give the Khan's heart attack. That's funny, and it could damage his heart. It could just cause heart damage. You could have like a 1% chance of causing heart damage. It's just sometimes that sucks because then you're playing and you get an energy drink and then your dude just dies. With 6 stacks, it's funny. Like if it's like a ridiculous high stack, you know? Maybe he just starts vomiting everywhere, just pooping everywhere or something. Could be funny. And also the heart damage. All right, you gliders. If I save, should fix it. And here we go. It got quiet. I was like, it crashed. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Everything good? Where's my dudes at? Okay, I'm like, they're invisible. I was like, he was right here. I need to put a door here. What am I doing? Okay. 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 What do you people think of the wilderness? Do you like it? Is it cool? It's like a fun update. I love the procedural dungeons because it allows us to add new content without putting it in the tech tree. We can add new enemies, again, without really making them feel forced. We can add fun items. As we add new content as well, you can just warp to new systems. We'll have a map eventually. This isn't permanent. It's just what we have right now. Which is great. So as we add new content, you can integrate it immediately into your game. As opposed to maybe something like Minecraft, where as they add new biomes, you don't really get to play them unless you start over from scratch. So it's sort of fun. There's that 5k. The log file is not something I need to open GL 3.2. What version of OpenGL is it even on right now? Also, I have the red book of Open... Oh, it's not that. That's not it. When I was in, like, the 10th grade, I bought the big red book. OpenGL. I'm like, I'm going to learn to make games. So I know obscure things about teapots now. I see another big book I have over there. It's CLR via C# 4.0, the Common Language Runtime. Actually, a very good book if you're into... If you want to learn more about CLR, the Common Language Runtime, or C#. I don't remember who wrote it, but actually very, very good. Very good for things like reflection. Okay, there's a slime right here. Okay, and he's eating my food, and I'm not going to stand for it. So, are you Dave? Who are you? Rookie? Dave, come here. You're needed. David? David? Oh, Davey. No. What's the current version of OpenGL? Like, you might have 3.2, but what? Or 2.1? What is it? Is OpenGL still a thing? It must be on, like, obviously. Well, no shit. It's still. Yeah, duh. Because it's on the Raspberry. But is it though? What's its current version? Stable release is 4.6. Okay. I need to mute this. Okay. Open borders. Let's call it Democrat policy. What about like just a bot? Like bots that could move items? That might help a lot. They could be really dumb and only move items. Then you'd have a bigger fleet of workers. There's just a performance concern of having a bunch of robots. But bots that move your items could be sort of fun, right? Because then it would just happen faster. Or maybe I'm just impatient and I'm clearing the dungeon so fast. I don't know. This next dungeon's going to be a lot harder, by the way. So we'll see how this goes. And my guy might die immediately. So I have to be... I think I'm going to take C4. I'm not going to use C4 in the next dungeons to kill monsters. I feel like it's sort of cheap. Instead, I'm going to use it to make a hole and escape if I need to. So I can go into a room, lock a door, blow a hole in the wall with C4, build some walkways, get the hell out of Dodge. That's my goal. That's my plan. I'll probably take 2 with me. I mean, I'm going to stop researching real quick, just so this guy will move some items and generate some power. Again, transport drones would be fun. What if they just fly? It goes up, zoop, 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 zoop. Like they could ignore pathfinding constraints, perhaps. Just be like zoop, zoop, zoop. They have to be gated somehow. Which is what I mean is the player shouldn't be able to build an unlimited amount of them somehow. But I don't know how. You know? Transport drones. Let me go triple speed and just I'll hide the HUD. I'll go to cinematic mode. I'll even hide myself. We're in cinematic mode. So if you're interested, the dungeons, they're somewhat procedural. I'm trying to see if there's... No, I don't want to remove... Oh, gosh. I accidentally pressed delete in the wrong place. So sort of procedural. Again, we're in the cinematic mode right now. And there's rooms. So like this is a room... This is a room, that's a room, that's a room, right? And then they sort of randomly are chosen and rotated and what have you, and they pick them. So the dungeons are procedural-ish, but it's the same rooms over and 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 over again. Pretty easy for us to add new rooms too, for what it's worth. So that's always good. All right, these guys, where are they at? As their mining skill goes up, This will become much, much faster. I mean, I think the mining skill reduction is quite high. If I type in like ice node entity, for example, screw the E's, right? Actual node, usable. The base duration is 2 hours, and then every miner skill, it reduces it by 4. So at level 10, it's reduced by 40 seconds. That seems pretty high, right? That's the rookie. See, he's 14. 14 times 4 is 40 plus 16. It's 56. That's a minute faster. So, and then at some level, it's instant also, by the way. 50? Jesus Christ. It's so high. Oh my god. He'll never get to 50. Holy crap. Oh my god. That value was put there a long time ago. See, a nice thing about transport drones, you know what I'll do after this is I'll lock the door after this, and then they won't use this dungeon for anything except for this. I kind of want to buy this, though. I'm going to buy this. Get some food situation. I need a chef, too. The rookie! Rookie! Why is he 80%? Is he of bad competence? Is he just a low level? Okay, rookie, you're going to be the chef now. Gordon Ramsay. And we assigned them a color last time. Maybe blue eyes for Gordon's beautiful blue eyes. And, okay. Sorry, I said that. Make unlimited... Oh my god, 11 slinker bacon. Okay. 5 health, 3 morale. Not bad at all. Oh, I should probably make him cook a little bit higher as well. I'm going to keep him on power generation higher just because I need the power generation. I need some shelves too, and then I'm going to need a spot to store all this excess food. What about a fridge? That's just for raw items though, right? I'll still try it though. And then I need a room for my food. Oh, I'm doing big open situation this time. Is that right? So we're gonna do a storage zone here. I guess you can't even read it though. And I'm gonna put all of my cooked food here. And let's do some shelves. I actually buffed shelves. They have a little bit more space than they used to. Okay, I can't read. I cannot see anything on that floor, so here's what I'm going to do. I need to do this. Okay, I have to do that. It's the only way. It's gonna do like a weird sort of thing. Oh my god, I spent all my money on shelves. Why didn't anybody stop me? Okay. Okay, so we got food. Okay. Okay, well I'm definitely not going to the dungeon next because I don't have any money. I've spent all my money on the shelf. I can delete the shelves though if I need to. I've got some galarium. I've got some C4 I could sell. I could sell the bleach. I kind of want to keep the bleach, though, in case I run into any purple slimes. I can poison them with it. It does 4 poison damage, which isn't bad. Oh my gosh, Victor, have you watched The Last of Us yet? Has anybody watched The Last of Us? Because that's pretty good. I really, 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 really thought that the lead actor was... Nick Swartzen. That's not right. That's a blonde man from Grandma's Boy. Nick Offerman. But it says Pedro Pascal, which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And he's doing a great job. Dude, that scene... I'm not trying to think of what scene I'm thinking of. It was pretty much all good. I mean, that scene where like they're in that diner, and that zombie is chasing them. He's like a cop or something like that. Oh my god, dude. And the thing falls over, and when he dies... I have a daughter, man, so like when his daughter dies, I'm like, oh my god, this is too real right now, you know? All kid stuff is way less cheesy to me now that I have kids. I'm like, oh, it's so sad. Waiting for Chef Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, it's basically the same intro from the game. Almost, it was crazy. It was almost like a shot-for-shot remake or something. You know, I haven't beaten the game yet, even the first one, because I get bored of single player games pretty fast. I need the competitive multiplayer games. But man, it was awesome. Sometimes single player games, I'm like, what's the point? It's too easy. And the thing is, like, my favorite games growing up were like Splinter Cell and Hitman, and then Halo. But Splinter Cell and Hitman, so like I love those like sneaking around type things. But I don't really like adventure games as much, I guess. I prefer like level-based sort of stealth type games where there's like, I can play the level from start to finish. When it's over, it's over. I kind of like that more, you know? It's basically a Let's Play, but without the streamer. That's actually really funny. I hope that you came up with that. You didn't read it on the internet, because it's actually really funny. It's like a Let's Play, but the streamers are more attractive or something. It's like lyric. It's like lyric during a Let's Play. Like, what are these bozos doing? How are all of your assigned tests finished? Oh, they're not. It's like something happened. Can you not walk there? No, they can. Build some shelves, build some shelves, build in some shelves. Okay, cool. Cool. He's still cooking food. A lot of fuel. I could use a thing. I might build a water tank. The reason I wouldn't is because the water tank stores 30 water, and I need to sell some water so I can afford to go to the next zone, which is Asteroid Ridge. So I need 3K to do that. And once I'm there, I'll get ore, and that should be fine. I'll be proud. Ore sells for like 100 each, which is more than the water. So should be fine there. Tomato and fuel. Tomatoes, fuel, tomatoes, fuel. I like The Witcher, by the way, as a show, especially season 1. I didn't like season 2 as much. And then I heard Henry Cavill's not doing it anymore, and that's really sad, actually. But I enjoyed The Witcher show. You know, a show I didn't like was the Halo show. And I don't mind I don't care about them deviating from source material as long as it's like true to the source material. Like true to the characters or something like that. And the Halo show was just disgusting. It had nothing to do with Halo. It was so stupid. And the guy they cast to be Master Chief just looked like some... Like maybe that's how he would look. He's a super soldier. I don't know, right? But he just had like a dumb face, I felt like. You know, I'm sure he's a great guy, but he just... You know, season 2 just... I don't know, The Witcher. I read like the first 2 Witcher books. And then I fizzled out on interest. Yennefer's plotline was awesome too. In season 1. Also, Wheel of Time. I enjoyed that show as well, the Wheel of Time. And that new offshoot of Witcher just woke to Versi Harmony Grab. I didn't even watch it. I don't follow as much TV anymore. Because TV just kind of sucks. Games kind of suck now. Not Starmancer. It's not... I don't know. The entertainment industry is just weird. Even games. People are remaking games because people used to make games for fun, because they were enthusiasts, because they liked playing games. And now it's just a career. They make money out of it. So they try to remaster old games when games used to be fun and weren't just like art mediums of like, ooh, look how pretty this is. I'm talking AAA games. I also hate it when I start a show and it's like all of my characters that I know are completely different races, but they're not just different. They're like, it's just, they switch characters around, or someone used to be a dude, now it's a chick or something like that. I'm like, what's going on right now? This is weird. This isn't what I pictured in my head. It's a side character. It's not as big of a deal. But often the character, there's something about the character's ethnicity in the source material, I mean, or their gender that has something to do with the character a little bit. And then it sort of changes. Like maybe they'll have a romance plotline or something, you know, and then that stuff changes. I'm like, oh, I don't care. Like, I hate when, like, every group of people in a TV show looks at roughly the same in terms of, like, the color diversity is the same. It's all they tick all the boxes, you know, and every time, like, or I'll see, like, a person in a wheelchair in some shows. I'm like, what's happening right now? If you're in a wheelchair, maybe you shouldn't be a Ghostbuster. Maybe that's not for you. You be the guy on the computer. That's a good use of him, actually. Guy on the computer. They need to have more morbidly obese characters to cater to the American audience. They need to have more Midwest people. Anyone live in the Midwest? They need to have some more Midwest-looking people. Some bowlers, dude. Bowling for Columbine, more like bowling for diabetes. So I could do with the ice here is I could reduce the amount of ice nodes and increase the amount of ice dropped. And what that'll do is decrease the time they spend mining. And also this ice will automatically collect together. And they'll be able to offload it faster. Oh, two guys are on sleep shift. That's why nothing's really happening. I feel like I should sell nutrition bricks. Why did he just deliver? Oh, I see. Because he's like, well, there's an extra space. I might as well deliver it. Zombie in a wheelchair sounds spooky, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. First of all, zombie in a wheelchair. This is completely different now. You know what I mean? You can have a zombie in a wheelchair. That's awesome, you know? Or is a zombie like on crutches, but he still remembers stuff. What about a zombie on like the electric wheelchair? That'd be awesome. Or what if like zombies that could like drive cars and stuff? So like, like it's extra spooky. Like they can fly fighter jets or something. You know? Like zombies with guns. But they're still dumb somehow. So like they can't, you know, they don't really know what they're doing. Food brick factory. But like there's enough left over. Like riding a bike, they can kind of do it on like a bicycle too. Would be pretty fun. Zombie riding a horse would be awesome. That could be an AI painting. Someone type that in, zombie riding horse. In the style of awesome. Write that down. I'm looking for the water thing on this real quick, and I want to make sure. Am I dumb? Why can't I find water? What about bio? Okay, this will work. I want to steal from grid before self. That's what I want to do. This way they'll stop unloading it. Okay, that's done. I feel like I recently watched a show that I enjoyed. What was it? I don't remember. Maybe on Netflix. I watched a cooking show. It's pretty awesome. Pressure cooker. The cooking was awesome, but the it was like Survivor meets Chopped a little bit. I didn't really like that as much. Yeah, what if the zombies just have a regular life? Just a different society? Like I Am Legend style? Yeah, they're like a zombie that can repair the planes, you know? A zombie that mines fuel. Okay, guys, you're killing me. What is taking up all their time right now? If I save and load, they'll stop transporting bio waste so much. I'm gonna make this restock priority like the lowest possible, and this one as well, because I'll also try to offload it. There. The generator. Is it going to be generating power forever? My guy's doing cooking food. How about you stop cooking food for a little bit and you get back to mining? How about you do that for me? What was he even going to cook? What do I even have available for cooking purposes? I don't think anything, right? Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff in here. Well, color me surprised. I could make some slinker bacon. I could make some tomatoes. Let me turn this off for now. My people are spending too much time transporting this around. So I'm going to do instead... His organs are still damaged, and they're going to be damaged till we get to the Medi Lab. I'm on day 8. Haven't made it out yet. This guy's literally just going to be generating power forever. And I wonder if in part it's because the power leech is taking too much power. Once I have my generator, they'll solve that problem and I'll get a guy back. You should be able to enter part of the keyboard. I know UI tweaks are endless. Yeah, it'd be nice. But it's like, for now, the restock part is weird because it's kind of relative. Like if something's negative 1,000 and something else is negative 1,001, negative 1,000 is still done first. Duh, it's the priority, right? So most if you just click it a bunch, it's like it'll kind of get the point across. Hello! I'm inquiring with her on how to play latest update. That's funny. Better call. Okay, so if you want to play, you have to have the game on Steam. I can give you a key if you want one. You can play for free. And then you have to go to like properties. Victor, can you just link the blog post? That'd be easy. Just link the blog post. Then you go to properties, go to the early access beta branch in Steam. And again, if you don't have it, let's give you a key. Inquire within. That's funny. I'm trying to look at what my dudes are spending all their time doing right now. So at a minimum, here's what we're going to do with the ice. We're going to take these ice node entities, and we're going to increase the amount of ice that spawns in them. If I can remember where it says. It's set right here. So let's do a minimum of 2 with a higher chance of 3. Right? Okay. And then I want to go to like ice asteroid. Let's go to frozen ice asteroid. And I'm going to decrease this spawn chance a little bit. Sometimes this is tough because I decrease it too much and then nothing spawns. All outcomes 5. Let's do 4. I'll still keep it at 5. And then what do I want? Ice. Ice's spawn range is 0 to 0.55. I want to make it 0 to 0.45. That'd be too little ice? That's way worse, right? Previously you needed a beta code, but we changed it so it's public now. We'd love to see some sports here in the game. Hockey, goalie pads, baseball bats, archery bows, etc. That's actually an interesting cosmetic idea. And also very interesting for... Speaking of zombies, probably, right? That's probably where the idea comes from. That'd be fun for a first tier. We want to add a lot of cosmetic type stuff. Yeah. So not just weapons, but, you know, outfits for your dudes. Hats. I want capes, just because of RuneScape. I love capes. Capes are so cool. Capes are... If you don't have a cape, how do people know you're badass, you know? These stupid guys gotta keep doing their stuff. See, once everyone, like, stops doing nonsense, it goes fine. Like, I had to turn this off, and I want to get the game to a point where you don't have to micromanage your machines to make them be productive workers, you know? Mustache. I must ask you a question, Leonard. Leonard, you must have watched The Last of Us show. I haven't even played Last of Us 2 because I haven't finished the first one yet. I'm almost positive that I read the synopsis of the plot like 5 years ago somewhere, because I'm like, what the hell? What do people keep talking about this? What is this game? Did I get all the stuff? Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep a guy trapped in my base just in case. Then we're gonna ignore this guy. He's gonna be mean. We're going to trap him. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to build a platform just for him. Add sleeves to a cape and you get a bathroom. That's so stupid. But it's so true. I did not until like Wednesday though. Yeah. Yeah, I finished like in the middle of the week. I thought it was good. Very good adaptation. Much better than the Halo adaptation. I don't even call it the Halo adaptation. I don't even know what I would call it. Garbage. I kind of want to get this guy, but I'm worried that if I get him, something terrible will happen. I'll skip him. We'll go to Asteroid Ridge. It's happening. Did you know Starmancer streams? You guys check it out. At twitch.tv/Starmancer game. I wish I knew how to make clickable links. I'm sure it's not that hard, but it's... Okay. Time to fight some zombies. Last of Us style. Come here, boys. Dave. David. I actually am going to take some food with me this time. I'm going to take some food. Slinker bacon. Take 3 of it. And what am I left with? Okay, here's what we're doing. That's so funny. You could have given me a couple chat link. I mean, that's sort of how it goes, you know? It's like... Alright, let's go. You gotta like look it up. Like, how do you do that again? Alright, first zombie. Are you ready for this? This should be fine. Zombies have 12 health, I think. And my strength is like 20, probably. 14. So we'll see how this goes. 2 damage. I had to increase their speed slightly. He just hit me for 2. Zombie, where are you going, buddy? Turn around. Dumb zombie walked right through me. 2 damage, 1 damage. This would be like fine. I think if I had a bunch of zombies I had to fight, it wouldn't go good for me. But here, it seems like this zombie doesn't even want to hit me anymore. Oh, this zombie sucks, man. What's his hit chance? I wrecked this zombie. I think he only hit me like once, man. Works for me. Ore. I need to increase the amount of ore in this... in the nodes, you know? I just feel like it's not enough. So I mess up that zombie, but maybe he just had bad RNG with his hit chance. Because the zombie's hit chance is what? I don't know. Is it like 50%? Should I make it higher? It might be okay. It's 50% right now. See that? Hit chance 50%. Speed of 2. Range of 2. 1 to 3 damage. Let's go. Moving to the grooving. Moving to the grooving. Strange layout for this asteroid. Kind of fun, though. I've got Slinker Bacon. I'm not too worried about zombies right now. What's in here? Pills? Pills? Pills, Bobby? That's a cuddler nest. Don't see those very often. As long as they don't go near the cuddler nest, it'll actually be okay, so I'm just going to ignore it. And then I'm going to delete this because there's nothing there, right? Yeah, there's nothing there. There's a cuddler nest. If you pour cleaning solution into it, it destroys it. But it'd be good for a farm for resources, so I might keep it for that purpose. Just mute this? No, not at all, huh? Interesting. Over here. Do 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 do. These biomass trees are kind of nice because you can just get some more biomass from them, and it's good because the only internal source of biomass in this game is poop, and you're kind of limited on poop. So depending on how many colonists you have, it's so ugly when they fight on top of each other. I need to do something where they don't fight on top of each other, you know? Dave increased the health skill again. These zombies have 12 health. So 12 times 2 is 240. So I get 240 experience every time I fight one of these guys. So I'll level up from killing him, right? And again, I'm at 11 health, so it's pretty risky. And I start to take organ damage at 50% health. See? Nothing. This bacon, I should be able to take these guys on, no problem. I just gotta be a little bit cautious. What am I, like an hour, 2 hours in this playthrough? 9, like maybe 90 minutes through this playthrough. So I'm doing all right. As long as I don't get any shamblers, I'll be fine. A lot of ice here too. Not as much ore as I would like, though. Get some ore. Fighting. This heals 5, right? So I can just eat it now. What is my health at, though? I'm gonna wait to eat because maybe, just maybe. Oh, this is a good room. Because maybe, just maybe, I'll level up without having to eat my food, and then I can conserve it a little bit. Punch, punch, punch. He misses, he misses. I level up again. See? No problem. Okay, and here I need to smash these rainbow mushrooms. Rainbow mushrooms are great to eat. I don't think they affect competence anymore. And you get some botany skill, by the way, when you smash them. Not a lot. Just a little bit. But you're going to take a decent amount of damage doing this. And Alright, alright, alright. A rainbow mushroom. And jettison that. So it gives me a morale boost, by the way, and also sleep and hunger are automatically restored. So pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Come here, space zombie. I can crush you now, dude. I'm not even afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Ooh, nice. Nice. I can grow another dude now. I'm also just going to sell the eggs directly instead of keeping them and selling them later, and converting them rather. I'm just going to sell them directly because they sell for like 500 or something, which is pretty okay. Right? Yeah. And I got another control chip, which means I can get another dude, so I'm going to do that as well. A pacifist insomniac who loves to mine. Ooh, I don't know. I hate pacifists, typically. Selling eggs is probably a good way to make a decent nut right now. Just like the women do it. You know, women can sell eggs too, you know. What is this? Jettison. 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 Oh, I need to heal myself, don't I? I need to heal my organ damage, so let me do that real quick. Posters. Medical theme, that's interesting. Ooh, mesh bunk beds, actually not bad. Let me take this, and let me take this, and then let me place the medkits. I don't know if this is enough to heal me, though. What I'll do is I'll eat the slinker bacon, get 100% health. Then I'm going to hop in here, and this should heal up my organs all the way. So, and it did. Look at that. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. This dungeon pretty easy. Nothing too scary in here. I didn't even get any cuddlers, huh? It works for me. It's pretty, ooh, there's a whole sort of situation up here I didn't notice. What's this? What's this? What's this? You can install Windows 11 on the Raspberry Pi? Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. I meant chicken eggs? Okay. Alright, where are we going? That takes care of that. Takes care of that. Let's cancel this draft. Okay, and stop doing that as well. My new guy, he's going to be a rookie. And he's going to be a gray. Because he doesn't know what he wants to do. And also, he loves to mine. Let's do that. And let's make you stock machines quick, too. Okay. Production occurring. Do I build the water tank now? I have 34 ice. It'll be a long time before I make any money off of it. But I think it'll be okay. Gordon, come back and cook. Although, let's actually have Gordon still mine first. And maybe even stock machines first. Because eventually he won't have to do that. So just have more people doing that type of thing. And you as well. Stock machines and mine. And then power generate. Do-do. Do-do-do. 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 I'm going to increase the amount of ore slightly. Let's do ore entity and ore node entity. Let's do ore node entity. And increase it just a little bit. Let's do 3 to 4 instead. Key. Or refinery is done. I need something else. Oh, it's a Jenny. Yeah, it's that generator. I should get that real quick too. Build a walkway here to be faster. So much ice. Should I build another water recycler? I have so much. It's only like 1,000, right? Like, it's not that expensive. It's gonna have a power requirement, though. I'm gonna try it. That'll get rid of all this ice real quick for me. I saw the nutrition break factory turned offline. I need a storage bin too. I need a better bed as well. Space rock got us from killing the monster. I was like, where'd that come from? I definitely did not give Dave C4, did I? Just Slinker Bacon. No, and he was fine. Totally fine. Next dungeon is going to be like 100 times harder. This is the way it goes sometimes. Let's increase the space of the storage zone as well, which is here. And maybe put some shelves. Like just 1, 3. That's all I can afford. It's like this person, for example, they walked really far just to transport 1 egg. See what I mean? And wouldn't it be nice to be like, hey, let me pick up this, let me pick up this, let me pick up this, let me go all the way back, and I've carried it all, you know? But they don't do that right now. You could context order them to pick up stuff too. That'd be a lot faster. But that's not very fun, you know? Who wants to do that, right? Okay, am I going to be chronically out of power after I do this? I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. But I mean, I'm so close to being good. So I think it'll be okay. Right? I think it'll be okay. Using the potty. What if I also stockpile biomass in the short term? Connect this with water. That'll give me a lot of biomass that won't get sold and won't have to get transported by my dudes. That'll help me a little bit as well. Where's my researcher? You need to research, dude. This must be so close to being finished. It's got to be at like 1 hour or something. You know what I mean? Like 2 seconds, and he'll get it. Can I just make him research real fast? You know you can build more than one research station. I just never do. Is it possible to have 2 different adjacent storage zones? No, I don't think so. Because I think they'll merge. You have to like give them like a tiny gap. But so I don't think you can make them adjacent anymore. You'd have to like do it like this. So it's like a teeny little gap. Delete zone. Alright, once I get this Jenny, which I can't even build because you need to be level 20 builder, but I feel like I've been building so much. Is that too high, you think? Because I feel like I've been building so much. I'll build another room. I'll kind of take care of it a little bit. Will they be able to build on all these floors, I wonder? Probably not, right? Probably not, right? I'll try this, though. Shift Control 3 and 2. That's fine. Mr. Science is still there. That's a funny name. And will continue to be a funny name. Go, Dave, go. He's swearing. He's doing object maintenance. He don't care. He don't care about nothing. Supposed to be making hamburgers and hot dogs for dinner. Very exciting. I'm a gourmand. I'm a real Gordon Ramsay, you know? Real Gordon Ramsay in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. It means I yell a lot. Do. Going around, going around, going around. It'd be nice if there was like a teleportation backpack or something. Something where like the dudes pick up an item and like it immediately somehow just goes back to like a chest or something, so you don't have to deal all this item transportation nonsense. Jenny. Oh my god, it costs 5,000 anyway. I can't even afford it, so. Oh goodness. First of all, there's no reason this has to go right here. It could just easily go right there. And then I can build that there as well. This room is so dark. Let's get some lights up in here. Lights. There. What's happening there? It's not even moving. The bar didn't even move. Do you see that? Oh, there's only one space left. Decent amount of ore. What's my ore situation? I'm going to start selling metal in a second. Just 6? It looked like so much more. I still think I need to get the Jenny first. But I might not be able to afford it. I kind of want to kill that Electro Jelly, because he's just taking so much of my power. Although I like having the food, you know? Can I sell nutrition bricks? If I sell them, am I dooming my men to starvation? It says I have 46 food. I have a bunch of food in here, right? Yeah, a bunch of food, see? I think they'll be okay. Then I can afford a generator and maybe get some more ice. I don't know. You know what game I wish was more fun was Predator Hunting Grounds, and it was pretty fun. I just wish more people played it. More free time activity would be sick. Yeah. The thing about free time that was like, it's not fun when you guys are on free time, because it's like, at least for me, because I'm like, I have more work for you guys to do, you know? But that's just the way I'm playing. Look at this guy just sleeping on his bed. High temperature? Oh yeah, that was what I was thinking. I need to research atmosphere stuff. It'll take me 1.5 days to get there. Well, once I get there, it'll be fun. You wish it wasn't graphically built on a console? Yeah. But it was fun. Like, I thought, I don't know how many people still play it, but like, I thought it was a really fun experience. It was really immersive. It seemed great to play with friends, if you're is it a Marine? No, whatever you are. And being Predator was so fun, and it really felt like you were being hunted down. It's hard to balance those asymmetrical games, because the Predator can't be too tough, and if he is tough, it has to be hard to find the people. Like Dead by Daylight style is that the killers, obviously you can't hurt the killer, but it's sort of a hiding based game. I think we need neurotoxin emitters to kill zombies and invaders. That would be sick. That would be fun. Or Tesla turret, something Tesla coil we talked about as well. Would be fun. Just requires power, just zaps them. I want a flamethrower. That'd be fun. Yeah, the super triad predators also. I also think it was fun if you just got like the kills felt so rewarding when you're a predator, because it's so easy for the fire team to kill you. Like one mess up, man, you die. And I thought that Predator Hunting Grounds was more fun than Friday the 13th. The thing that was fun about Friday the 13th was like the experience of it, you know, because it's fun, like you're running away from Jason, but it felt really hard to actually like not die in Friday the 13th, coming from Dead by Daylight, where in Dead by Daylight, if you got caught, it was sort of your fault somehow. But in Friday the 13th, again, I didn't play enough, so maybe I'm wrong about this, but in Friday the 13th, it was like, Oh my god, Jason can teleport to you. He can see if he can kind of has like this echolocation situation. Yeah. You felt that what? That Friday the 13th was more fun? See, I like the PvP aspect. Like, I felt like in Predator Hunting Grounds that I had a more of a fair shot if I was the, oh, I see, yeah. I thought that the Friday the 13th was more fun. It was like a game, you know, because it's more fun to be like a camp counselor and stuff like that. But as like a match-based thing, I felt that the Predator one was more fun. In terms of feeling like I could do something. But maybe I just didn't play Friday the 13th enough to like figure out like the meta of it, you know? Right. Yeah, I have no interest in playing Predator anymore either. None whatsoever. None at all. Whereas Friday the 13th is kind of fun, casual. It's sort of fun, sort of casual, little fun. Isn't it shut down now though because of IP issues? And I didn't play the Predator game very long either. I played it for like a month when it first came out, just because there's just the balancing issues and the queue times were so long, man. Yeah, Friday the 13th is probably really fun with friends. There's like one crystal node that I already got. Everybody should be kind of back here, good to go. I'm going to warp somewhere else. I have 3.8k. I'm going to go to another Medilab. I need to get a Janny, which I should get in the next system. Jenny! Jenny! It's me. It's me, Bender. Oh, there's no more public servers? So you can still play, you just have to have friends and stuff like that. Clickety, 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 clackety. 25 cents. 25 cents. 25 cents. Cooked tomatoes. Alright, Dave. We need you again. I don't think I've gotten any relics, by the way. Interesting, huh? Yeah, teaming was also the dumb thing. It's just, people are going to be knuckleheads. If they're friends, not for me. You just play Dead by Daylight. Just be the killer, man. What am I looking for? I have to type in something and I don't remember anymore what it is. No, that's unfortunate. I'm sure it mattered. I'm sure it was important. You're not Dave. You're not Dave at all. Once the Wasteland update, first of all, it's the Wilderness. How dare you? It's complete because that's the main core of the game. How fast do you anticipate adding the other content to the game? I'm not sure. Faster than this. This is like a big overhaul. Like gear, I don't think will take very long. It's a couple months, I would imagine. It's mostly art, some back end, and then a lot of like what's fun for gear and how do you acquire it. But I don't know. It's hard to say. And like some things take less time than others too, and it's also hard to say. Where's Dave? Dave, is this you? You're generating power? Okay, well, Dave, come fight this zombie, buddy. You've been drafted. You've been chosen? Like it's City 17. You've been chosen? I really want to know what I was going to change, and I don't remember what it was anymore. It was like, what's something sold for? Or something. Whatever. Whatever, Lesbo. Maybe the new content, it's hard to say how long it'll take. It just depends on the type of content that it is, you know? Like, things like dungeons aren't that hard to add. And, like, new type stuff, you know? Part of it's more like, do we release it in one big patch, or do we release it in smaller chunks? We'll probably do smaller chunks this time. Would be my guess. Pick up that can. Oh, you're doing a Half-Life reference. I was like, what are you saying right now? Pick up what can? I'm like, oh yeah, because I did a Half-Life thing. You have been chosen. One rainbow mushroom. Get the hell out of here. Let's get my whole station high on rainbow mushrooms, dude. Depends on how quick he can grow his beard more. That's funny. I should shave my beard and release the wilderness. Let's just shave it completely. That's what I should do every time we do a new content update. Maybe even my head too. Just go crazy. Just go like shave everything, and I mean everything. Like my eyebrows, obviously. I was talking about. Come here. Come here. Do 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 do. Ice, or another colonist on the way. God, this guy, Bob, he always starts to build so fast. You know, dude, and like we're the age where I'm like when Britney Spears had her meltdown, I'm like, what's even happening right now? What even? Like I think I was in like the 10th grade or something. I think. Maybe 11th. I was in high school still when South Park made the Britney Spears episode where she shoots herself in the head with a shotgun or whatever, and she's just like a mouth like a chicken. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. The conservator stuff sounds crazy, but I just don't feel that bad for her. Like she's a pop star, man. Like, I don't feel that bad for her. Like, oh, my parents withhold millions from me. And I'm like, I grew up poor. Like, I don't care that bad about your situation, Brittany. There's a lot of people that have a lot worse, man. That's all. I just don't give it. I just don't care. I'm like, whatever, Brittany. My parents made me sing and they took all my money. Which is pretty shitty, by the way. Child actors always have that issue, though. Here's a slime grower. I could bust these slimes out. This costs $7,500 though. I could bust these slimes out, and maybe I will. Metal Cosmetics. I'm never customizing my base. I've customized the base so long, I just can't do it anymore, man. I just can't do it anymore, man. All right. Hey, there's a garden in here. Gardens are pretty. Cuddler. Probably gonna get Cuddler infected here. Their chance like 20%, dude. Boom. Punching the Cuddler. Punching the Cuddler. Doing 4 damage. Good strength. He did a lot of damage to me, but I'm so tough now it doesn't matter. Oh, and I leveled up strength. I see. Expansion permit. I mean, it's okay. I was kind of hoping for something else for the control chip, though. Also, the antiviral is pretty good to get. Cure Cuddler infections with it. Kill him. Kill him. Punch him. Nice. An organ was damaged? Which one? The liver. Eat some bacon. How many new games do you think you started since the streaming began? Like 1 a week, pretty much. You know? So just so many people. Where is this? Unless you mean just right now. You mean today. Today it's just this one. Did I get everything? Let's increase the amount of enemies in here, right? I feel like it's not enough. So let's do Medi Dungeon. Dungeon Medilab. Dungeon. Number of entities. All outcomes 3. Let's up this to 0.5. And let's do 0.8. And let's do 1.25. That's a lot, though. That's more than 1 per room. That's so many. And maybe that's too many. Since stream began? A lot. Yeah, just so many. Like 30? I don't know. So many. I've done this loop so many. I've done this to starting so many times. It can't be 30. That's like a half a year, right? But so many, though. Is that everything? That is everything. Cancel draft. Let's get out of here, buddies. Get some more ore. Get some more ice. Do. 3 ice left. I'll need more ice in a second. So Baz made Minecraft since I've had last 30 years. That's funny. My son's been playing Minecraft, and I tell you what, he can make pretty cool houses. He's 4. But he'll put like glass walls on it and stuff, which is pretty awesome. See, like, here's his little house, man. It's kind of hard to see, I know, but he's got Got a little house there. He's showing me his room, you know, his house. Like, what is this? He's like, why can't I step down? I'm like, you got to show that block, dude. There's a block under his feet. He's like, what's going on? And also, he's flying. I'm like, stop flying. He flies up because he's in creative mode, you know? I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Anyway. He can't read, but he can, like, figure out, you know, pictures and stuff. So he can, like, play Minecraft. Like, he knows how to get diamond swords. And he likes to blow stuff up with TNT. That's his favorite thing. What he's been doing recently is he likes to trap zombies. Well, actually, he likes to build a house of TNT. He discovered how to spawn zombies with the eggs in creative mode. So he'll build like a room of TNT, and then he'll place a bunch of zombies in it. And then he'll fly up and encase the whole thing, pour lava everywhere, and just kill them all. It's pretty funny. But not the villagers. He'll be like, I can't kill the villagers. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save, rebuild the agent library, and then I'm going to reload before I warp, and they'll see how that affects ore. And also the brick factory. I should fix that as well. You know, more automated item transportation would also help, like, without any entities involved. Like, for example, why don't you make bread, buddy? For example, something that could just automatically take this into a storage bin, which might already exist, I'm not sure, with pipes. Because then your dudes don't have to spend so much time walking. And then also just having fewer of these nodes, of these loose. See like how this is like all this ores together? If I were to place a single storage bin, or like a shelf or something, then it would take care of a lot of stuff sort of automatically for me. Nothing being researched, eh? Oh yeah? Well, I need to place this thermal exchanger right here. And not there. There's no atmosphere in there, huh? So one thermal exchanger, now there's a UI. You can set the target temperature. If you set the target temperature to 21, which is normal, that's like livable, then it won't. The thermal exchanger won't do anything unless one of either this room or this room is hotter than 21 degrees Celsius. So if you set it 21, it won't do anything until this room gets hot, which it is hot right now, by the way. And it'll vent all the atmosphere to space. Because this is space, it just is at 0 degrees. And it'll cool us off no problem. So it makes temperature a lot easier to manage now. Bob increased the construction scope to level 21. Good job, Bobbert. Bobberton. I'm out of ice, dude. He's transporting fuel. Come on, hit him with it, hit him with it, hit him with it. Nice. There it is. Okay, what's left? Lots of ore. Lots more ore. And one mental stabilizer. I'm almost ready to go to the next station. I'm going to get there. Like, this is going to be the fastest that I've ever made it to the Atlantic sector. This health change is huge. Getting HP from doing combat makes combat a lot easier. I'm not having to micromanage my health packs as much as I used to be. As much as I used to have to. And I still want to blow some up with C4. And then what's with the deal with relics? That's what I was going to look at. That's what it was a long time ago. I didn't see any relics. Which is strange. The drop chance isn't nothing. It's just been nerfed a little bit. Waste dungeon. Dungeon waste plant. Speed world any percent. That should be. It should be like I don't know what the speed run criteria should be. You know, like what's the finish of it? Like maybe like killing a bouncer or something. So I'm looking for loot to spawn. I'm looking for relics. 5%. So interesting. Oh my god, there's so many mushrooms. So see, this guy's carrying 4 because he's taking it to a floor that has 4 spaces. So again, as they have more inventory space, and a backpack is something we'd like to add for gear, and maybe not rely on the strength skill so much for increasing their carry capacity. Can I purchase this for 1,000? I don't even want to. I need a bunk bed though. That would be nice. It's interesting that he is still on this treadmill. He should get off of it soon, right? Oh my god, even with the generator and this guy on the treadmill, it's still like not enough exactly. It's this power leech. It just takes so much all the time. High temp. This is going to cool off. Eventually? Do I need more thermal exchangers? I mean, maybe, right? For this, I'm going to place an airlock. And I'm going to delete these walls. Again, I'm doing a whole big base. It's kind of the thing I'm doing here. It's going to be a little bit ugly, though. Ooh. Something just happened. I just did a weird thing. What happened? Oh, I just paused the game. So really nothing. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. And why can't I get rid of this? Because there's a Mr. Wade. He's just staring at the poster. All assigned tasks finished. That means I can get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rebuild the agent library because I made some balance changes. And also I have to press play once. Epic music, are you ready? Are you ready, Freddy, for synthwave? I'm been hijacked by Unity real quick. I think this type of stuff that's doing is similar to why when you quit the game, it takes forever to quit the game. Like Unity's doing something, and I don't know what. Would be cool to be able to capture per se an Electro Jelly and keep it to breed with an Electro Jelly, Hello Electro Jelly Zoo. Yeah, we talked about that with we want to do like a food update, and ranching would be something we'd really like to do. I think for breeding, something that might be fun is Minecraft style breeding, where you feed the animal a certain food or something like that, and then they get the little hearts and they go and breed with another one. I think that'd be really fun. Especially for meat, that'd be fun. Any sort of space cattle would be fun. If you could milk them for milk would also be fun, you know. I was thinking maybe they could drag, because colonists can drag each other around. Maybe we could do a drag thing. Possibly we could implement them as a Pokeball type situation as well. So like you somehow you catch it, right, in like a ball. It wouldn't be a ball, it'd be a cage or something, right? And then if you used a cage on a jelly, it would convert it into like a caged Electro Jelly. And then when you use the cage, it would just spawn the jelly, you know. Wherever you use it. Thought about doing that. Be good for zombies as well. I believe you meant space Pokeball. I did actually mean space Pokeball, so it's implied. I meant space Pikachu. I meant space Ash Ketchum. Oh, dude, space Nurse Joy though. No, that would be. I want to put that into an AI art thing. Capture an Electro Jelly. It drops the jelly. It drops the jelly though. Yep. It'd be fun to put it in some sort of milking machine too, that like required like a cage, you know, like an Electro Jelly cage, so it just stops floating around everywhere. How long is this going to take? This is madness. This is Sparta. But seriously, this is madness. How long is this going to take? I kind of thought it'd be over by now. I was just like, okay, I'll just answer some questions because it should be over. Are we going back to the music? We're going to have to because... It occurs to me that I never... My doorbell has not rang, nothing like that, and I bet UPS is going to be like, we tried to deliver it, but we couldn't. The ship is gone. Slimes and worms should not attack doors, says Victor. Why? Why shouldn't slimes attack doors? Why not? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Loading. I swear to God, if this mail carrier, if they just give me another note that says no one was here to sign for your AirPods, I'll be so mad. The ship that you send to, the ship that you send to do missions is gone. Is it part of the update? Yeah, that ship's gone. Because now you can just walk around. This reminds me of playing the old version of The Sims. You always got stuck on reticulating splines. I would love to give our loading screen silly things like reticulated splines because of The Sims. Because of Will Wright. I'll say it. But yeah, the ship's gone, and we replaced it with, walking around on asteroids and getting resources in that way. From a gameplay perspective, having a ship that just generates an infinite resources is very hard to balance as well. Yeah, it's gone. About delivery personnel just pretending to try to deliver stuff. I would believe it. Like, if you just don't care about your job, there's no incentive to deliver the mail, right? The incentive is just to try. Just to you show up and do your shift. Because if you tried to knock on every door and wait an appropriate amount of time, you would be working all day. Like, for an extra 30 minutes, extra 45 minutes probably, right? So with these mail carriers, the faster they can go in every house, so they shave off 5 seconds, 10 seconds per house. It probably adds up. But I live in the middle of nowhere, man. Come on, Apple. I should have just bought these AirPods from Amazon, but I bought them from Apple because I like to buy from first party directly. I don't like Amazon. I think that a lot of their sellers now, not Amazon's fault, but a lot of the sellers are just kind of scummy, I feel like. And products aren't nearly as good as they used to be. I think if you buy more expensive stuff, it tends to be okay. Even like reviews, if something has a good review, it could be for the product that it used to be. And then they switch it to a cheaper product, and the reviews are still there. And so it's just, I don't like it, Almost done, by the way. So close to being done. Why does it always say Sinu Gua to this, Victor? Is there something weird about them? Maybe there are. Have you ever looked at an Amazon purchase history and go back like 2 years and something you bought is just a completely different product page now for something you didn't buy? Yeah, it's weird. I've never done that specifically, but I'll go back to like because maybe I'll buy something. You know what I mean? And it breaks or whatever, or buying new floors or something, whatever. Yeah, and I'm like, what is this now? What even is this? It's not Amazon's fault directly, It's just like the customers are the customers. Or rather, the vendors are their vendors. I don't like it. Loading. And we're back. So without further ado, I bring to you Marshall. You're about to witness hip-hop in its most purest. All right. What's all this, mate? What's this, mate? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I've got 200 money. So I guess I'm going to the frozen wastes. So what's the argument that Slinkers shouldn't attack doors and slimes because they're neutral? Is that the idea there? He's like, well, they're neutral, so they shouldn't attack. I mean, in what situations are doors locked and then slimes are the ones that break them down? Maybe if you have slimes on your base for some reason? Could that be it? Because for some reason you want to keep slimes, you want to inject them with science stuff? You know? It's too quiet. Come here, Dave. Dave's sleeping. I feel like I should let him sleep. But he looks pretty tired. It's loud in here? From what? Probably every machine possible. Generating noise. Isn't there a noise overlay? I see. See, it goes through here because it's in the same atmosphere room. If I just move this over here, or anywhere else really, which I can, by the way. I can just move it right here. Like this, see? Do-do-do-do-do. A-beep-a-beep. A-beep-a-beep. Arrivederci. Do-do-do-do-do. Like that. A little bit quieter for him. Alright. I think I'll keep this a separate room actually. And what I'll do is I'll take an oxygen emitter and place it there, but I have no money. Is that right? I'm so broke. What do rainbow mushrooms sell for? I have so many of them. These aren't rainbow mushrooms, that's ore. 100? Not that much then. Hurry up and sleep, boy. Sleep, 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 sleep. My god, thermal changers cost 1,000. Is that even real life right now? Wake up, Dave! There we go. What are you doing? Free time? Okay. Frozen waste situation. So we should see hopefully less ice, but less ice nodes, but more ice in each node. That's what we're looking for here. This guy, man, he's always building stuff. Slinker. 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 Kill the Riddick. Goodbye, Slinker. Goodbye. Have you ever felt lower than everyone else? I'm feeling lower than anyone else. If everything's lower than everything else, I wanna see how much lower I can go. How much lower I can go. All I ever miss bank payments. I can't keep my head above the nonsense. This ain't gonna make me famous. But I can't eat off these paychecks. My dreams are quick drying cement. Kill the Riddick. Killing slimes, bashing slimes should be easy. By the way, once we add gear, we'll rebalance how tough enemies are and that sort of thing. Primarily in the wilderness, we were just focused on resource acquisition. So, but once we have gear, it'll be a lot easier to balance things. Right now, the only combat-related things are health and strength, and then like feeding them med kits and food. Not that much fun. It's still pretty good though. But it makes it difficult to balance enemies when, you know, every attack is melee. You have a pretty constrained amount of health. Also, it's hard to balance because, like, if enemies, I've noticed, like, for balancing, if, like, enemies start attacking faster, you can't really increase, it still increases their DPS. So I really need to think more of in terms of DPS. I guess that's, ooh, purple slime for the first time. Oh my god, there's 2 purple slimes here. Abort, 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 abort. Okay. So purple slime's pretty tough. They shouldn't be any tougher than a zombie, though, right? 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 But I really don't want this guy to die. So what we'll do is we'll stag a couple med kits. Take this med kit, and we'll take this med kit. And also we'll take this rainbow mushroom. Because rainbow mushroom heals for some amount. Like 5 or something. It's not bad. Med kit's 210. This guy should lock this door. Okay. should not be in there. All right, Dave, let's go. Let's go, Dave. Let's just get high as a kite and fight a rainbow, fight a purple slime, dude. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Dave? This guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy gets it. Okay. Come here, purple slimes. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's just be faster about this. We'll do some C4. If you guys haven't seen the C4 visual yet, it's pretty awesome. By the way, you can spawn items. If you enable spawn items by right-clicking the item selection window, and if you right-click, it'll spawn at your core. See? Pretty cool for testing. Okay. Inspector gadget. I'm gonna kind of see if I can kill him without cheating, and then this isn't cheating. It's just cheesing more like. I can feed him bleach too. Let me sell bleach, by the way. I must have some bleach that I can get rid of. Cleaning solution internally called item type.bleach. Literally one. No. Okay. Jesus. Oh, not that bad. This is easy. This is an easy fight. This is an easy fight. I take on zombies. I can take on the purple slime. Not even hard. Not even tough. Another Guillermo poster. Man, I just bashed that guy, huh? I still kind of want to blow him up, though. I'm going to blow something up. Don't worry. But I want to see if Dave will beat up this guy, too. And I think he will, so. I'm pretty nervous about the casino ship. I haven't played that a lot because it takes so long to get there. I suspect that I'm going to die. That's sort of my concern. This DNA frag. Take this. Kill that. Do. Still haven't gotten any relics, which is like, what? You know, what's that all about? Take that, and go here, go here. Mysterious skull. Encrypted data chip, which I need to sell, by the way, for 700. Programming? Data chip? Okay. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Hey, la-di-da-di, hey. Hey, hey, oh, la-di, hey. Hey, hey, oh, la di da di do, a do da do 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 do. More fuel too. Decent amount of fuel. You can make fuel at the chemistry table, by the way. But you can also just loot it and scavenge for it. That's kind of what I'm doing here. Another recipe cache. Sand cosmetics. I should make a garden somewhere. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. I'm just not doing it. Because I made it, and I've decorated so many stations. I just want to, you know, I just want to get the cool stuff, you know. Another recipe cache, though, always exciting. Robot head, still no relics, though, which is weird, right? Like, I feel like I should have gotten at least one relic by now. I think that I'm just going to keep the Slinker alive. Nah, I'm going to kill him, actually. I'll kill the Slinkers. I'm blowing something up with C4, by the way. I just don't know what yet. Maybe this room. Make a giant hole for fun. Do-do-do. You die, you die. I'm getting that health experience, man. I need like 200 to level up. These guys will give me 80. I haven't even found an encyclopedia yet, man. I'm going to blow up right here so I can get into this. Get access to this. I'm going to blow this up, see? Do-do-do. This is going to be exciting. You should watch this. If you're listening to the stream but not watching it, you should watch this because this is gonna be fun. Planting and running away. Check this out. Look at that. Ah, it's armed! Get the hell out of there, man! Oh man, that was so close. It'll blow up soon. Come on. See? That's pretty cool. Maybe I should have done something a second earlier though. Let's get some ice. All this ice should collect together, which is good. Should pull together as one thing. Ice, ice, ice. Still concerned about the lack of relics, though. What are the odds of no relics, right? That's the way that is that just my RNG, maybe? Could literally just be the RNG of it. That's just how it goes sometimes. By the way, I have enough for like another dude, so let me get another guy. Mute charismatic. No thanks. Frail. Frail is not nearly as bad as it used to be because you can just have the health skill, you know? Intolerance actually pretty okay. So we'll grow you. I could refresh, but what if the next guy sucks, you know? We're about to have 2 rookies. By the way. No deaths in 14 days. Knock on wood. And what's this? Special oil sells for 6 hundo. Do 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 do. If I turn this on, I hope that this is not consumed immediately. It's not good, so the change worked, so now it takes it from the grid first. Okay. That should be okay there. That should be fine there. I'm selling the excess. I've got 2.8k left that I can quickly run there. I got some pizza. Look at that, man. I need a farm or something. I should research something. I have a lot of stuff I need to do this game. What if I built a dream extractor? See how those go, right? We were talking about those earlier. Let's do that. It's going to take 3 days of research, though. It's so long. Like, oh my gosh. Who's this guy? Rookie? They're going to have the same name. Like, they're going to be indistinguishable from each other, in my opinion. I need to make sure he doesn't research. I need to make sure he doesn't build. And I want him to stock machines. And I also want him to carry bio-waste faster. The rest of the stuff, I don't really care about. We need to add another door, don't we? Let's put that door right here. So they can get... See how long they have to walk so far. Like, ooh, all the way around. It's so far. So let's put a door there. Wish I had ships they could get around it instead sometimes. I don't know how it would work necessarily, though. Am I selling Galarium? I am. I don't have any stockpiles, so I must be. Where are you, Dave? Going to sleep. Okay. Eat this. You can make them eat when they're sleeping, by the way. And, like, they can drop stuff, see? And then someone will pick it up later if they have time. Electro jelly. Let's make this prettier. So let's do blue wood panel. That's not blue. That's no moon. And let's do... I already have Mr. Winter. Is there a fun one in here? Like the Dr. D one would be fun. Is that a poster? What is that? What the hell? Oh, that's part of the item dispenser. This looks like I'm Victor. This looks like I'm like a man with a thumbs up or something, doesn't it? He's doing this. That's what I thought it was from far away. I'm like, what is that? Like a little emoji man, see? A little smiley face, those the eyes, and maybe that is what it's supposed to be, actually, because it's a item dispenser. Nothing there. I wish I could buy these life pods. They're cool. So not only does it look like it, well, it looks like what it is then. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's supposed to be because it's the little guy with thumbs up. It'd be a cool cosmetic. I'm just looking for cosmetics. Recycle? That's not. I'm not about that. So let's not get that. I don't have that many posters yet. I have a winter tree. I guess I could just build a winter tree. And I'll put it in the sand for some reason. And then I'll put a sand tree next to it. And I'll put a couple of sand trees. And then I'll put a grass. And then... Whoa! I've never done this before. It's kind of interesting. Give me a stone. Okay. This is my weird little situation. But it should increase their beauty. And beauty actually has been changed a little bit. If you look at it now. At values of over 25, you get +1 morale, +1 speed, and +10 competence. So not bad. And at greater than or equal to 50, you get +2 morale, +2 speed, and +25 competence. And the competence is good for crafting, and the speed's probably good for stuff. Jesus was born in the desert, though. I'll be honest, I don't remember what I said about desert stuff. Jesus was born in a barn, like a cow, by the way. Like livestock. Uh-oh. There's pizza here, and a cherry. So rather than making this take forever, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do this. Plop, plop, plop. Can I get here, actually? Nope. I have to buy this. You can pick them up and drop them. It's sort of cheating a little bit, but I feel like who cares, right? Oh, this is Dave. Dave's used to this type of stuff. So let me kind of show you what you could do. You can manually sort of loot, but it's gonna take forever. You know what I mean? Like you can do this, but like, geez, you know, it's kind of boring. Who wants to do this, right? Like, ugh, ugh. There'll be one more inventory space. I'll have to take that carrot seed. Do do do, do do do, do do do. David. Oh, don't do that, Dave. Do this, Davey. So see, like you can context order. You can draft a guy, and you can make him be a lot more efficient than he would be by default. You know. You get it with all your guys, and I'm trying to lean more towards that because humans are a lot smarter than my ability to program AI that works all the time and also does things, you know. It's easy because you can see it. You can be like, oh, obviously pick up this and this and this and that, but harder to do programmatically. Walking to a floor and then offload this stuff for me, buddy. Someone will get around to it. They'll get the strength experience out of it. So there you go, buddy. Maybe even you'll do it. Nope, somebody else. Okay, this I see much better. See, I'm getting so much more. I really could use some more shelves. Shelves are great because they'll store stuff faster. Because they'll be able to carry more of it for longer. Still have low oxygen, so let me fix that. And this costs 1K. I'm not going to build it. Did I ever research the ore refinery? I did. Perfect. It costs 2.5K. How much ore do I have? 33. That makes me 16 times 2. Is that right? Metal sells for 200. I'll try it. Metal. Only 150. Oh, that's not as much as I was hoping it was. Okay, rookie. Rookie with the dark skin. You'll do workbench stuff, but I still kind of want to stock machines first. I don't know. That room is fully airlocked. It is fully airlocked. I should make this a regular door. You can replace doors with doors now, by the way. I'm doing Tech Tribe because it's so cool. Like that, it's like instantly, I meant to say. You can just instantly replace them, see? And let's just make this Tech Tribe because Tech Tribe's fun. And this can be Tech Tribe too. Sort of a Tech Tribe situation. And I would place some windows, but they're kind of expensive. And I need my money right now. Let's place 2 for now. Well, while we're bored, I guess we could just expand this a little bit. A little garden, little courtyard situation. And let's line it with trees, maybe. What's that going to look like? We're just killing time right now, so we can do that. Trees, 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 trees. Little secret garden type situation. The courtyard. This costs money? I didn't even realize. Okay, that's so funny. So much for going to the fucking Asteroid Ridge, man. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I'm about to go to Asteroid Ridge one time, and then I'll be able to do some other stuff I've been trying to do, so. Special oil. The most special of the oils. Well, I'm poor. I'm broke again. I could sell some batteries or something. Yeah, build something. Build that ore. Refinery. I don't even have a storage bin yet. What am I even doing in this game, man? Just trying to build the dream extractor. I can't even afford it. I'm broke, you know what I mean? Where's my guy? Who's my engineer? Is Rookie? Is that right? Okay, well, who's an engineer? Who's a famous engineer? Maybe Elon? Let's do Elon Musk, dude. And Elon is going to be pink. And that's sort of funny. I'm going to sell the crap out of some metal, dude. Metal. What else can I sell? Anything? Special oil. Yes. Ooh, that'll be 600. So that's where I'm at right now. It's pretty okay. Oh, I could sell these mental stabilizers, get 3,600 real fast. Maybe I'll do that. Antiviral sells for 1,000. Let's do it. Let's get rid of it. No, let's keep it just in case I need it. Maybe the C4. Ooh, I have 30 water in here. That's good. I'm going to sell. Ooh, that's good. I'll be selling water again soon. It's perfect. Okay. Alright, get to work, jabronis. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. Do, do, do. La di da di da di da di do di do di do. A do di do di do di do. Where are you, Pinky? There you are. Mr. Pink. Mr. F. Da 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 da. How funny is it that Mr. F was literally mentally retarded female? It wasn't even that clever. But, like, it's almost funny in the way that it's so ridiculous, you know? Because everyone's, like, sees the Mr. F, you know? Like, what does that mean? He's like, it's a mentally retarded female. He's like, oh, no. I've made a huge mistake. Illusions! Ah, that was fucked up. Illusions, Michael. Illusions. You know what I have not caught up on is What We Do in the Shadows, the newest season. It was one of those things where I was just waiting to binge it once all the episodes came out, and then I kind of forgot that it existed. And also, I didn't like this newest season as much as the first season, and so I like the first season the most. I felt the most down to earth. That's what I liked about the movie too, is when they're a little bit more down to earth. Nothing being researched. Get to work. Transport items. Fuel and seeds. Water and this. Do do do. Do 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 do. So in terms of stability, Starmancer is much more stable than it used to be. I mean, I haven't had a single crash the whole time I've been playing. He's like, the oxygen sucks, doesn't it? And he doesn't respond because he's a jerk. He's like, hey, buddy. And he's like, oh, and he's going to make him sad, probably. See? What a dick. Negative. Oh, my gosh. Negative 68. Dave does not like you, Mr. Science. He was a professional wrestler. Must have been the heel. Okay. I'm good on ice. He's talking about art. And he's like, I had some good food. It was so good, man. And he's like, yeah, shut up about your good food. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Jesus Christ, Bob. Oh, my God, Bob. You don't like anybody either. Well, sometimes these things happen. I got the metal, baby. That's a power pine saw, baby. Oh, I got it all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is it? This 25, this sells for 50, so water sells for literally twice as much, right? But not that much, though. Every 20 is $1,000 bucks. That's not that much. Give me metal, metal, metal. Oh, increase engineer skill. What does this require? Level 10? That's pretty quick. At level 10, you're making 300. That's a lot of money. Like, that's good. So, all right. I feel like success chances aren't very fun, so I just try to keep them 100%. I like competence-related decreases, though. I think that's fun. What does that just say? 2 + 3 = 4. That's funny. It's like a Rick and Morty reference, though, probably. Transporting bio-waste. That means there's nothing else to do. When they start transporting bio-waste, it means the station's pretty much finished. Because transporting bio-waste is a very low priority thing. So anytime you see a guy transporting bio-waste, you're like, okay, we're done here. You sickos. Dude, start carrying bio-waste by hand. It's a sign that you need to get the heck out of Dodge. Oh, man. I can't even afford it. If I lock down my borders, do you think I'll be able to afford it in a little bit? No, probably not. So I'm going to have to hop to this real quick because I bought all those trees, man. I bought all those trees. Well, the relations are very lifelike. Yeah, everyone hates each other. So that's what we modeled it after, of course. Do. Loading screens. Waiting for the loading screens. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. I need Dave. I need some crystals. If I can get some crystals, that's what life's all about. Some crystals, man. All right, Dave. What are you doing? Transporting items. You're transporting this. Hopefully over here somewhere. Drafting. Let's kill some slimes, Dave. Might be able to surpass the waste dungeon and go immediately to the casino ship. But we'll see. I have 12 ice. Like, I'm going to kind of skip the ice here. I'm going to skip the ice. And then if I have time, I'll just mark it for mining instead. That's sort of what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go through here because the dungeon's going to give me way more stuff. Way more goodies than the asteroids are. Ooh, what's this? Can I sell electro jelly? What's it sell for? Probably not that much. 200. Huh. I should sell it. I could storage bin it, actually. Why don't I do that? Why don't I storage bin it? What do I have with oh, just 11. It's not that much, though. If I had more than 20, I would storage bin it. Crystal patch. Crutches. Do. I could sell some seeds, maybe. What does seeds sell for? 200 also? I don't know. No, that's not. I thought that was a slime. Goo sells for 100, which is better than water, so I guess I'll do that. That's 300 bucks right there. There's a relic, finally. I got the blueprints. I give them to my builder, but I don't really need them anymore. Punching him, PDA. Banners! Bruce banners! 3 hours of intense Starmancer action. Exploring. Give me something good to eat. I'll take this. And I'll take this. I have 82 food, so that's pretty good there. Got some frags. Let's me grow another dude. Average Joe who loves object maintenance. Okay. That's everybody. I'm at the cap now. So now I'm no longer going to get those things. And I'm not going to get control chips. I'm at the max cap. And I'm only going to get expansion permits since I'm at the cap of that as well. In every dungeon that I go to. And I did get a relic, which is good. Storage bins go up to 40. No, they're 20, I think. I think they're 20. I think. Right? Did it say 40? I think they're 20. Let me look. Inventory. It's a component shelf usable, I bet. That's 20. 20. 40 might... 40 is probably too much, right? 20 is probably okay, because you can just get 2 if you want them, right? The thing that sucks about storage bins is, like, there's a time period where they're being stocked, like, getting filled up, but you don't make any money. But that's just the nature of it, you know? I'm just going to clear the rest of these now. I might get some ice sculptures out of the deal, too, which would be good. Got another rookie. He hates Bob already. Looks like he's off to the right start. He's going to fit in just fine here, buddy. What is this slime coming from, man? He's coming after somebody? If I make this random guy fight, the rookie fight, this slime will happen. Oh, you fucking pacifist. I hate pacifists so much. Alright, come here, Dave. Come here, boy. And go. Go, 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 go. Getting low on raw food, huh? See, all this goo should be good. Get rid of all the goo. Sell that. What's that? Space rations. I'll take those. Take some of that. Build this walkway right outside my door, which is good, too. He's infected with slime belly. Slime belly's not so bad. You just make him poop anyway. He'll poop out of slime, you know? Probably make him poop in space, poop out of slime. Another recipe cache. Actually, let me just get it real quick. Let me see what it is. And see what that is. Another electro jelly. Now, I could bring this guy onto my base, but I feel like I don't need to. Fancy wall decorations. Just so many wall decorations in this game, man. Sometimes I'm like, who cares, you know? Okay. I have 17 ore, 12 ice. That's pretty good. This one's close. Let's do this one. And tomato. Well, that must have been a storage bin or something. And cancel draft. And while we're here, also so close. These are just so close to the offload. I might as well just put them here. Huh? Whoa! That was weird. I'm going to check out the stream real quick. That thing spooked me. The storage bin. Like for 1 second, it was just on the screen. It was like right in my face. That was funny. That was cool. I swear, if this guy does not come to my house, or female, or train seal, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's what my AirPods, man. That's what my AirPods, man. Ugh. I was running at the treadmill with like wired headphones, but I had to like hold my phone because my cord wasn't long enough. It's just a real pain in the butt, man. My calves were so sore the next day I couldn't walk. Rookie increases speed skill level 3. Mr. Science just became enemies with Elon. Oh, man. Look at that. You can't see it, but somewhere in there. What if I pause? See? Mr. Science. Mr. Science just became enemies with Elon. That's funny. Okay. Webcam. Nothing being researched, eh? There was something I needed. What about chem table? I could start flipping my Galarian for something better. The Dream Extractor, I do kind of need that. Does it cost 5k though? Sentry Gun would be good, actually. That's so funny. Ah, oh, slime. Come here, Dave. Where you at? Dave, you gotta be here somewhere, buddy. Boom. Boom. I have 81 food still. So, I mean, should be fine. I have 64 power. That's it? Oh my gosh. The Jennies. Do they need a buff? I don't think so. I have so much machinery. But I do need somebody to generate power, and I do have them. It's just the Electro Jelly, man. The Electro Jelly consumes so much power. Okay, how are all of your assigned tests finished? That's not true. Unless you just refuse to do stuff. Okay, that was just like a one-time thing where he refused to work or whatever. Alright, start transporting items, buddies. Transporting. I could sell the old blueprint. I feel like I don't really need builder experience anymore. His construction level is though not as good as I would like it to be at, honestly. So what I like to do is make a storage area, and in that storage area, I put my relics. And then anytime I need relics, they all end up back there. And I like putting them there. So but how does this work? I have to mark everything except relics now? Is that right? I don't want treasure. Although maybe I should put treasure there. I have to mark everything but relics, right? And the relics over there. And someone's going to come by and move the C4 soon. I should just sell some of it, though. I'm going to the casino ship next. I can afford it. 6K, right? Yeah, I'm going there. You know I'm going there. I'm getting some silver. What was that? He was like flying. Maybe not. Let me look at stream. He might not have been flying. Let me look at stream. He was moving fast. That guy was flying, dude. Holy crap. That's my chem station. 12 ice. There's got to be like so much more ice I'm about to get, right? Yeah, there is. Should I just like get rid of this stuff? Do I need this ice really? You know? Not really, right? Just level 23 miner. He's gonna be mining so fast. Where are you? 9? Need that blueprint too. Bob needs it. Again, hopefully I should probably relax there. Waiting. It's funny that guy's never bothered with beds for anybody. It doesn't even matter. The morale's fine as long as you don't make them too upset. It's sort of okay. And I've been like making sure they stay safe, so I don't need to worry about it. 7. That's my pin on my phone. I guess I was like, I should stop saying it because I use it for other stuff too. How much galarium am I gonna get here? 1, 3, 6, 5. That's 8, and 11, and 14, and 17. 1700. That's enough. That'll do it. That'll get me where I gotta go, which is to the casino ship. Day 17. It's taken me 3 hours to get there. And I don't know if Dave will die immediately, but I'm pretty excited that he won't. I'm optimistic that Dave will be okay. History repeats itself. History. Wow, you're storing excess water? Jeez. Oh, jeez. Galarium. What's next? Just a couple more things. Just a couple more things. Just a couple more trips and we'll be done. Oh my god, there's so much ice out there still. I can do a couple of shelves actually. I can do 1, 2 shelves. I got that money. It's only $400. Or I just learned nothing and it's like, I'm just gonna build shelves again, dude. That's the old blueprint, by the way. Where is Dave? Or Bob, rather. Bob! Come here, Bob. Pick this up, please. Thanks, Bob. Okay. This will increase his builder experience by 30%. So pretty good for Bob, because he's a builder. See? 20%, rather. I hate when that happens. When I get stuck like that, you know? What was that? It's not full. That's weird. What level are you, Elon? 7. Okay, not yet, but soon. Not yet, but soon, eh? Elon increased the engineering skill level 7? Once I get to level 10, it's going to be a lot of money. I'll be making way more money. That's good. That's good. I can only do a couple more, though, so I have to do another trip for ore. I could do 1 trip for ore, get my economy up and running, because all I'm going to get at the next system is silicon and ice. But I will get some treasure, though. I could just sell the raw silicon, too, honestly. Can I afford this thermal exchanger? Yes, I can. Okay, almost done now. 2 ice, Oh my god, all this ice still? Jeez, what are they transporting anyway? Galarium, maybe? All this Galarium. What makes colonists like/hate each other? They have personality types internally. It's kind of random. So he's type C, and he likes anyone who's A, B, or C, see? And this guy hates C's and A's. So he hates Gordon, so Gordon's probably a C or an A. Gordon's got blue eyes, see? He's a C, see? It's sort of random right now. We need to flesh out their person, like their, what you know, the relationship system more. Make it make more sense and stuff. And then when they talk to each other, they have a chance of liking the topic or not, and when they see each other as well. They have a chance. And like if they attack each other, it makes them dislike each other a lot too. As you might sort of expect. Almost done, almost done. Almost done. So increase the storage capacity of shelves. Like, there used to be 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I doubled it. I doubled shelves. So that's good. That makes it a little bit faster as well. So much ice. Ice, ice, baby. Do-do-do, 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 do-do. The ice. Ice. The ice. Get the ice, guys. Get the ice. Someone get the ice. Who's working? Who's not working? I think my shifts need to get... Let's add Elon to the shift. Sleeping in toilets and whatnot. Go, go, go. Oh, you're selling this stuff again. What does chem table cost? Is it cheap? 5K. But what can you make? Like refined Galarium, maybe? What does that sell for? $300? $300. I kind of like that. I'm gonna sell all my Galarium first, though, just to make the money, and then, you know, I'll take care of it. Take some ice, dudes. They're both taking one. Are they taking it here? Because that's so unfortunate there. Eating, 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 eating. Work, work, work. Give me that. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Finally! Isn't chem table used to make fuel? Yeah, it makes fuel. It also converts Galarium into like refined Galarium and that sort of thing. You make a little bit more money out of Galarium with it. But it costs 5K, so I'm gonna wait until I get to the casino dungeon to buy it. I need to save 6K to warp first. Fewer doors, also good. There's poop because there's not enough toilets. Rather, there's not enough beds, actually. What does a toilet cost in this game, anyway? Let's make beds, huh? There. Oh my god, 2,000 to get rid of it. I can't afford that. What are you, crazy? What a bedroll. Instead, I'll do 2 bedrolls. And 2. A little bit better, maybe. Okay. Everyone's here. Let's lock down my borders. Let's sell some money. Let's make some money. Let's sell some stuff. Let's get the heck out of here. I can't make money for a couple hours, though. I could sell something. If I like deleted a tree or something, they'll give me like 500 or 550 rather. I have to delete like 20 of them. No, I don't have to delete like 6 of them. I don't want to delete my trees. I like my trees. So instead, I gotta wait for 4 hours. Alright, well, I guess these guys are just gonna be a little bit busy on the station, just kind of hanging out for a second. We'll get back to work soon, fellas. In just 3 hours. I can make another trading pod, but I don't need it, right? I'm fine with one, I feel like. Oh my gosh, so much water too. Look at that. Do you think I should get another trading pod? I feel like I'm getting more stuff than I can sell right now. Or at a faster rate, at least. 1 hour and 40 seconds. And then I can get out of here. Okay, I can go. There we go. We did it. We did it, Reddit. After 3 hours. Let's say 3 hours and 10 minutes it took. I don't have the timestamp. Oh, God. Anyone besides Dave is going to instantly get killed in this dungeon. Also, there's going to be maybe too many enemies in this casino ship. There's a lot of enemies that spawn on the casino ship. So, okay, Dave. Someone else will take care of this for us. First things first, let's draft him and let's get him some med kits. Just kidding. Okay, there. Okay, we'll get some med kits, and also let's grab a rainbow coming from mushrooms, and let's also grab maybe 2 C4s as well, and then we'll be ready to go. Okay. I'm gonna stop selling Galarium as well, because I can start converting it next time on Dragon Ball Z. Do I need another trading pod, really? I don't know. I don't know, you know? It would be good. It wouldn't be bad to have one. Open the borders. All my dudes have nothing to do right now. They're just consuming food, just being a bunch of eaters right now. More water? I don't even need it. It's so dark right now, huh? What does silicon sell for? 200 each. 200 each. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it right away. Because that's kind of a lot, right? That's 600 there. A lot of money, dude. Yeah, go do it, fellas. Get that silicon. Get that silicon. Do it. Dave got no inventory space, but I don't think that'll last too long. He's going to take damage here, so. Okay, so I've got the C4 as a backup if I need to use it to blow some people up. Oh, fancy cosmetics, David. Oh, Dave, you found fancy cosmetics. Here's a drink bot, by the way. And he will make you drunk. Look at the competence, it's 10%. Now, as I fight this guy who only has... Oh, he's going to die quick, right? Pya! 3. I'm just going slow here. 4, wow. Wow. That's a lot of damage, actually. Ooh, gosh. So see, he's drunk. Now his competence is 85%, so his hit chance is actually going to decrease as well. Oh my god, he took a lot of damage there. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's that? That looks cool. Look at that. A neon casino sign. You can buy it, too. Where are you going? Don't go here. I don't care if it's free time, dude. Did he get trapped in there? Let me just do that. Okay. Oh, what's that? Expansion permit? Bunch of stuff there. Let's get that. Okay. This station's kind of... Okay, let me lock this too. Why are all of you people just like, I'm on free time. I just want to explore this dungeon, dude. Probably want to use that thing. What does that cost? 5,000? That's cheap. I'm going to try to avoid this bouncer bot for a second because it's so tough. He's too tough. I am once again probably going to have to buy these chairs, won't I? Let me dump this. I can't walk to either one of those, of course. But of course. But of... What? What? I can't afford this? What year is this? You can in a second once you update your shit, dog. There you go. Are there crystals somewhere? I mean, the table is cheaper, so... Whatever. Okay. Jukebox, that's nice. Silicon, that's nice. Broken core, that's nice. I'm going to sell the silicon too. As well. Silicon. I'm going to pause this real quick. Sell that for sure. 700, okay. 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 Oh, what's down there? What is that? There's a bouncer bot right there. There's a bouncer bot. Oh no. Okay. It's okay. Now the bouncer bot's slow. He hits pretty hard though. He has 30 health. So I don't know what's gonna happen here. Is Dave gonna die immediately? He did 2 to him. That does not seem like enough, right? That cannot be high enough to kill this bouncer bot. He's at 6 damage to me. Oh god. Oh, this is too hard. He's gonna die. He's so gonna die. Oh my god. I think he's got him. 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 One more time. Nice. Moonshine. He got moonshine out of the deal. That guy was tough, dude. Holy crap. As his strength goes up, I think it's going to be capped at 6 damage, though. This is kind of tough, man. Bouncer bots are too strong, maybe. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Circuit board. Okay, I can eat this spaghetti. It's pescati. I'm getting off pretty soon, by the way. But not yet. When I get off, I have to shower, but I can't even shower until the thing gets here, you know? The mailman gets here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build another trading pod, which I can't even afford because I'm broke, so never mind. The first trading pod is free, otherwise you wouldn't be able to make very much money. The relic drop chance is just too low, huh? I'm going to write that down. Integer, increase relic drop chance slightly. I only found 1 in my entire playthrough, which is crazy because the drop chance isn't like crazy low. Maybe I could just spawn them special some other way, you know? I don't know. Okay, health. I need 400 to level up, which is something with 10 health, so this will level me up here. Fight, fight, fight. Boom. Boom. You kind of use the health level ups to get through most situations in this game. This bouncer is just so strong. Like, I don't know what to do here. Do I just blow him up real quick? Oh, no. Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Okay, I'm still counting. Hopefully it still gets him. I should get him. I should get these drink bots too. Ah, I missed the drink bots. At least I got that guy though. Drink bots are aggressive, I think, by default, right? Oh, let's fight 2 of them. They don't have that much health. I can kill them. I'm pretty sure. I can kill these drink bots. These bouncers are too stuffed though, right? Let's decrease the amount of damage the bouncer does a little bit. Bouncer entity. Bouncer entity. Let's do that. Let's find their weapon. Let's find this. Their speed, decrease it slightly, and we'll decrease this as well. Just a little bit, so they do a little bit less damage. Then hopefully that, you know, goes well. I don't think alcohol stacks, so that's good. Otherwise, it'd be pretty bad. Dead. He's dead. You're dead. As Graham says, you're dead. Oh, I found a relic. Look at that. The ordinary pen that erases memories. Do do do. 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 Crypto miner. Oh, I could just program here. Oh, man, I might do that. That's like all my money problems would go away if I did that. You know? Oh shit, Mango's here. Don't look. Oh my god, Mango destroyed the door. Fucking Mango. If Mango sees him, it's gonna be really bad. So hurry back, dude. I'm pretty sure Mango saw him. So okay. Don't transport items, just get Mango. Just get Mango. Just get Mango. He might get hungover, to be honest with you, which is kind of funny. He's coming for Mango. He's got no healing items, though. So what I'm going to do, maybe, is I'm going to pick this guy up. And I'm going to look for the medkits or food. Okay, there's one there. And also, I'm going to start making a trading pad while I'm here real fast. Okay. Medkits. Any more medkits? Anybody got any medkits? Nobody. Okay. And just drop it here, I guess. I'm gonna draft you. I'm gonna bait you. Okay. I think Mango's chasing him, and this guy's going to pick up some stuff once he gets there. I don't think Mango's going to attack that guy. I think he's going to attack this guy. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Good. Mango's got the aggro. And there we go. We're good. Okay, let's get him a medkit. And let's have him fight Mango, who's got how much health? 20. Kind of tough. 6. Get wrecked, fool. Come here, boy. 2. I don't think he'll ever drop aggro, by the way. So, I should be able to kill him before this guy even gets back. See? Dave, increase the house skill level 18. Cancel draft, open the borders. Let's get out of here. Is that everybody? Oh my god, there's 2 Mangoes there. Oh, that's a fun sort of ore asteroid, ice asteroid sort of combination. Look at that. There's 2 Mangoes, though. Kind of tough. I don't really want to go there. Okay, well, am I still hear water or something, maybe? I don't know. Water? Water? Spaghetti. Would you like some pescati? I bet Dave would cost so much money to regrow right now. People cost more money to regrow if they, the more skills they have. I bet Dave would be so expensive. That's, I thought it was a lucky die. I haven't got any lucky dies, which is interesting. I would like to, just to see how they play out. Oh, there's spaghetti there, too. Look at that. There's spaghetti there. I'm about to get off this stream, by the way. About to end this. After I clear this out. Then my money problems are pretty much over now in this game. Once you get here, you know, because the silicon sells for so much. A potato. There's a potato here, which is probably some sort of alcohol type of reference for vodka or something. A lot of food. Got so much food. They'll be able to use these jukeboxes and stuff now as well. Alright. Cancel the draft. We're done. We did it. We did it. I finally managed to get to this casino ship on stream in one playthrough. It did pretty okay, and I nerfed the butler, the bouncer box. I feel like he was too tough. I only went to the meta lab once though. Sort of in a weird spot, you know. I kind of skipped it. I didn't really need it, but I don't need the resources. So. All right. I kind of want the dream extractor still. I could do something with that too. There's so much stuff to do, you know. But that's it. I'm getting off because I am so hungry. I have to pee so bad, so I'm getting off. All right. We'll probably do an update. I'm gonna save this as well. It'll be like playtest A B C D E F G H. I think I'm an H. Yeah. Okay. Update. Probably middle of next week. Fixing stuff, and then so cool. And then let us know what you think about the update and stuff like that. What you don't like. I am going to say goodbye to this. Boom. Close this. Boom. This is going to take a long time. Unity's going to take a long time to shut down for me. That's how Unity goes. Now, it's going to take me a long time. I gotta pee so bad right now. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. It's too loud. I'm about to get off. But not yet, but very soon. Oh gosh. Oh, the pee's coming. Pee's coming. Oh god. I tell you what, as soon as you just gotta get off, it's like, that's when your body's like, it's time. You know, it's like when you pull into a rest stop or something. Your body's like, oh, pee now, dude. It's like, don't pee now, please, actually. Stream annotations. Committing changes to 13 files. And then the rest of this can probably go away. Good there. Good there. All right, people. Thank you for watching.